Go Jackets!
Go Jackets beat the Bombers.
Let's go! Good luck.
Hey guys, good luck tomorrow.
Go Jackets!
Let's go
Go
Jackets!
Jackets!
Let's go Jackets!
Let's go Sheridan, beat the Bombers!
Let's go Sheridan, beat them Bombers, baby! Let's go!
Go Jackets! Beat the Bombers!
Hey, let's go Sheridan! Come on! Let's go Sheridan! Beat the Bombers! Let's go Sheridan!
Go Jackets, good luck in the playoffs! Let's go Jackets, beat the Bombers! Good luck in the playoffs! Go Jackets!
Hey, shout out to my students, Mason, Jackson, DeQuaylen, Colby, Brady, Jacob. Go Jackets, beat Mount Home.
Go Jackets! Let's go Jackets!
Hello, welcome to the Sheridan Yellow Jacket broadcast. My name is Mason Fisher. I'm joined here tonight by Jeremy Orman and sideline reporter Mike Nevins. Jeremy, we are here in the playoffs.
We made it to the playoffs. We are right by a PA speaker outside, so apologize if you're listening and that's loud in your ear, but we are here at Mountain Home. Beautiful fall night, full moon, a little fog over the field. Mountain Home's facilities are pretty nice. Got a good home crowd, a visiting crowd, kind of trickling in for the Sheridan Yellow Jackets for a good 6A playoff showdown in Mountain Home.
Not a lot of history between the schools. We'll kind of discuss a little brief of that. We played a baseball game in a state championship against them a little over 20 years ago. We played them one time in football at War Memorial Stadium. And that's really it whenever it comes to the history between the two teams. So looking forward to a new type of matchup tonight, Jeremy.
Yeah, we had one preseason football game that I can recall back in 2019. Sheridan wins 33-7, but other than that, yeah, Mason, not much history between the two schools. So maybe we'll make a little history tonight, and Sheridan will get their first playoff win in a long, long time.
You know, and it's something that would be magical. Haven't seen the playoffs in 5 years, so it's pretty awesome that we're able to be here. The fan section of both sides of the stadium are filling up quickly as we get closer to the game. We've got about close to 18 minutes till kickoff, Jeremy, and I can see the flags making their way out onto the field for the anthem and all that. So we'll pause for a second for that in just a few moments.
Yeah.
And then whenever we come back, we'll talk about our Sheridan Ace Hardware player of the game. Real quick, I want to thank all of our sponsors real quick. I'll throw up a quick graphic. Thank you guys for all of our sponsors. We greatly appreciate you all. First Trust Home Loans and Platinum Roofing being premium sponsors. And then, of course, People's Bank, Edwards HVAC, Nash Therapeutics, Sheridan Ace Hardware, Allen Gate Panel, Lunsford Realty, the Haley Cox. Thank you guys so much for making this year possible and making this doable for us. So we'll go back here for you guys to allow you to see the presentation of the colors. And we will, I thought they were going to, I don't know where quite they usually bring it up. So
Looks like they're going to go oh, there they go.
there we go. So we'll stop for a moment. We'll allow the presentation of the colors.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise and kindly remove all hats for the presentation of tonight's colors. Presenting the colors, the Mountain Home NJROTC. Those members of the Mountain Home NJROTC holding the right rifle, Senior Chief Aaron Hale. Holding the American flag, Lieutenant Kristen Eddings. Holding the Arkansas flag, Lieutenant Grace Hale. Holding the Bomber Nation flag, Lieutenant Dylan Prinz. And holding the left rifle, Lieutenant Tyler Webb. Performing tonight's Star-Spangled Banner, the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band. Please remain standing for a moment of silence followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as the colors exit the field. Bomber Nation, let's give a big round of applause to the Sheridan High School Marching Band performing their alma mater this day.
Welcome back here to the Sheridan Yellow Jacket broadcast. Jeremy, we have got a matchup here tonight, and it's one that's winnable for Sheridan.
Yeah, we've got a good chance. I don't want to speak ahead, but we put two halves of football together tonight, Mason. Win this game, and then we got Catholic, another winnable game. And, I mean, we're looking at possible semifinal appearance for the Sheridan Yellow Jackets, but it starts tonight against the Mountain Home Bombers, and they are a good team. Mason, we're not going to take them lightly by any means. I think they are 8-2 on the season. Yes, 8-2 on the season. Finished with a three-way tie for second place in the 6A West. Went 5-2 in conference. They're averaging 34 points a game, but they're only giving up 16 a game. That defense is stingy. They're a big physical football team, but they have some weaknesses on defense that I think we can take advantage of with our passing game. And hopefully get Zay outside and make some big plays for us.
Yeah, definitely. You're going to expect a lot of running from this Mountain Home offense. I looked at their, based on their roster, I saw about 10 different running backs. You're going to see tons of runs tonight, including their quarterback. Their quarterback can keep it. He can get outside. You're going to have to stop him on the run, especially the quarterback, and then contain the run plays from the running backs. Once you've done that, you have pretty much stopped their offense. They don't throw a whole lot. They were warming up with some throws earlier, but based on film, they don't throw a whole lot.
No, they haven't had to. They control the ball, control the clock. We've had trouble this year. Sheridan has controlling the quarterback option run play where he may hand it to the running back, where he may keep it. We've had trouble with that this year. We're really going to have a good, solid, basic defense where the ends contain and the linebackers fill their gaps, and we've got to shut that run game down and focus on it and make that quarterback throw the ball and beat us tonight.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's one of the main keys to winning this football game. Speaking of passing, let's talk about our Sheridan Ace Hardware player of the game, Dax McMillan. Dax went 34 for 52 passes last week against El Dorado for a total of 464 yards and 4 touchdowns. The longest throw was 54 yards. Dax had an amazing game last week. We could not stop saying good things about him last week.
Yeah, offensively in the first half, we were a juggernaut. We had El Dorado questioning whether or not they were going to be able to pull that game out going into halftime. Offensively, we were on a tear, and Dax led by our Dax and, of course, our line, and some also plays by Zay and Eli and all our receivers. But Dax had an exceptional game. His first half quarterback passer rating had to be 90+. It was an excellent game by Dax, and we need a full game of that, not just the first half, not just the second half. We got to put it all together tonight. That's
exactly right. You're going to have to play a full game of football here, an entire 48 minutes, nonstop, fast, high tempo. You're going to have to get stops on defense, score on offense, recover some onside kicks, and just be ready to go. Last week we had a period where we recovered 2 onside kicks. It led to 3 back-to-back touchdowns for the YellowJackets against El Dorado, which put us up ahead by a little bit in that game. And that was a great momentum streak. You got to get things, like momentum like that, and you got to continue to move that forward, Jeremy. And you cannot turn around. When something doesn't go your way, you've got to fight to get that momentum back, Jeremy.
That's right. Momentum's real, and it happens. A test of that on our game against El Dorado last week, coming out at halftime. We're in the game. We fought hard the first half, and then we fumble the kickoff coming out at halftime, and just momentum just never came back to us. And after that, it was tough coming back, trying to be competitive in that game. So
yeah, whenever something goes wrong, it's all on how you respond. And there's been times in this season where the YellowJackets have done a fantastic job. They've taken something negative, turned it into, think about it. They got beat by Rogers, right? One of the best teams in the state, third game of the season, and turned around and then won the next week. It's important to be able to take things like that and learn from it. When you do mess up, learn from it. One of the things Coach Kelly says frequently is, when you mess up, just pay it back.
Yeah.
Just give it back. Just make it up to us.
He says you own it, own the mistake, but make it up to your teammate. How are you going to make it up?
That's exactly right.
It's a good culture to have. That's just a life lesson that Coach is teaching these kids. So I just like Sheridan to play fast and play free tonight. Don't worry about making a mistake. You're probably going to make a mistake, but just play free. Have fun. We're in the playoffs.
Have fun and work hard. Don't come in here and be like, oh, we made it to the playoffs. You're going to have to work. This is going to be a game where you're going to have to go nonstop.
It'll be interesting to see how we respond with our loss to El Dorado, but also interesting to see how Mountain Home responds, because they faced a tough Greenwood team last week, and Mountain Home got shut out 42-0. So first time they've experienced a tough loss this year, and see how they rebound to that as well. But, it's playoffs. If you can't get up for the playoffs, it's just different when you're in the playoffs. The atmosphere is better, a little more nerves and excitement. We got, coaches even bouncing and dancing to the PA music going right now. It's fun. If you can't get up for this, you don't be playing football.
Absolutely. Yeah, this stadium is alive, Jeremy. It's kind of like it's you said it best. It's a different atmosphere than what we've seen all season, and it's honestly one that I'm really enjoying. I've never been to a high school playoff game myself, so I'm very excited to be here.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome even being on this side of it. I can just see how alive the stadium is and just how active everybody is.
And to your point, it's the first time many of our players have been to the playoffs. And we noticed pregame that Coach Kelly brought the ninth graders with him. So as a ninth grader, you can get some playoff experience. We got some ninth graders dressing out, we believe, to get them an actual appearance in the playoffs on the sidelines, supporting their team, getting to experience what it's like to go on the road in a playoff atmosphere. So he's planning. Coach Kelly is planning ahead, getting these young kids in to experience playoff football as well.
Yeah, you got to get them used to it. You can't come in here and just think, this is brand new to every person that ever comes. You want it to be a familiar situation for these boys. By the time ninth graders are seniors, he wants them to have been to the playoffs 4 times.
Right.
He does not want this to be new to them. He wants us to get a win tonight. He wants us to get used to winning. but he also doesn't want a playoff appearance to look new to anybody.
All right. Sports are unique, and that anything can happen on any given night. That's what makes football and baseball, any game, any sport unique, is that one game you show up and you're better than your opponent, and you turn it into a success. And I'm telling you, as a player, you feel the difference too. You're a little more amped up, maybe a little more tight. So I'll be interested to see how we come out, even how Mountain Home comes out. That's their first time hosting a playoff game at home in 16 years. They made the playoffs, the past 5 years or so, but it's the first time having a home game. And our senior year we hosted one, and I tell you, I was tight. So we got to come out relaxed, play free, pretend like this is our last game, because it very well could be, and for these seniors, and pretend like, hey, last game as a high school football player, I'm going to play free. I'm going to make something good happen for my team and see what happens tonight.
Yeah, we've got number 59, Kendall Soaps, down there as our captain for Sheridan. Kendall's gotten one snap this season and handed it off. Kendall is coming off of an ACL injury, so he's been recovering from that all season long. Like I said, he did get to take a snap in the game against Sylvan Hills. That was our senior night. And Coach Kelly wanted to make a special play for him and allow him to, he said, he'd been begging Coach. He said, can I please just get one snap? Please let me play, just one play. Let me do one thing, Jeremy. And he did. He got to do that, and he was so excited. He got to hand the ball off. Nothing happened to him. He was good and all that. So
I don't know if you could hear that, but we won the toss, elected to defer, and Mountain Home will start with the ball.
Supposedly.
Yeah,
we'll
we will kick it to them.
Yes.
An onside kick to them, I should say.
Yes. Supposedly. We could start with the ball in both halves here.
Yeah.
That's what I love about kicking first. You're guaranteed to get it at halftime, but you got a chance to get it right off the bat.
That'd be nice.
Oh, it'd be amazing. Got the hype video for Mountain Home playing on the big screen right now. Jeremy, I really feel like we're at our home field. I know it was a long drive, but this stadium is so similar to ours, minus the visitor press box. That's the only thing that this field doesn't really resemble to ours. They got the same scoreboard, same jumbotron, same colors, it's literally the only thing that we're missing is a yellow jacket in the middle of the field.
Yeah. I was surprised you didn't put one out there, but you got here so early, set up.
Hey, I thought I should, but I didn't think that they would like that too much. They're also welcoming here. I didn't want to be that guy.
Hey, a shout out to you, Mason, for setting this up tonight. You at home don't know what all goes on behind the scenes, but we usually have a production company that comes out and sets up cameras and our sound box and our monitors and all the things that go into it. And so Mason came and did that himself tonight. So shout out to you, Mason, for one, the talent it takes to do that. I would not be able to do any of it. And secondly, your commitment and dedication to the Sheridan School District and this football team and our band and our cheerleaders and our fans, everyone at home as well. So thank you, Mason, for taking the time to do that.
I just want to praise the Lord for the opportunity. I've enjoyed this season. I've enjoyed this opportunity that I've been blessed with, Jeremy, to work with you and work with Mike and work with Dakota. It's been amazing. I've never got to quite experience anything like this, and I've never put on a production at this level before. So, I hope it goes well. But we'll see kind of how the night goes on. Been learning a lot, and I've enjoyed learning it. So. We'll move forward here.
I even drug your new bride into it. She's running the camera for us tonight. Shout out to Gracie.
She's gonna do great. I have no doubt.
That's a beautiful fall night. It's cool.
This is the first cold game, Jeremy.
Yeah.
The first cold game we've had. And here come the Mountain Home Bombers. We got fireworks going off. It is actually, that if that doesn't say welcome to the playoffs, Jeremy, I don't know what does.
Yeah.
Welcome to the playoffs. 2024. Got a drone watching them run in. This is the home atmosphere that they're getting to feel as they get to host the first round of the playoffs. But if you're Sheridan, you don't need to look at that as a hey, they're happy to be home. It's man, they're happy to have us here.
Yeah.
They're happy to have us here.
Thanks for the fireworks. Now let's go kick an onside kick and recover it real quick.
That's right. And here come your Sheridan YellowJackets. And they are running out now. Here they come. The 2024 Sheridan YellowJackets.
First playoff since the 2019 season we made it. Long time since we've been here. Very happy for these kids and these cheerleaders and dance team band members getting to experience this, and the fans of the boys as well. Some of these seniors making it to the playoffs their senior year is very special for our football team, our community. So happy to be here, and I'm hoping for a good game tonight, Mason. Something's got to give. Mountain Home only gives up 16 points a game, and we average 47 points a game. So something's got to give tonight, and I hope it gives in Sheridan's favor.
Yeah, absolutely, and I love the way you're talking about that. We're going to catch a sideline report, Nash Therapeutic sideline report with Coach Kelly here. We'll give him just a second. There we go. All right, Mike, what you got for us down there?
Hey, Coach. Clean slate, playoff game, first time in 5 years for Sheridan. How was practice this week, and are we ready to roll?
It was good. We had a good week of practice. Kids are kind of nervous, excited about a playoff game, but, man, the look on their faces tonight when we were about to walk out here was worth everything we put into it.
Could we use the possible matchup next week as motivation?
We've used it all week, yes.
Great. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike, for that. I appreciate that. And here we go. We're getting this thing started. We've got Preston Herr coming out to kick the onside kick. And the playoffs, Jeremy, they are here.
6A playoffs. Here we go, baby.
They are here. Ref giving some instruction here to Preston Herr. We are looking for a high bounce, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking for a high bounce here and a kickoff recovery. And here we go. 6A playoffs. Welcome to Mountain Home. Kick is up. Looking for a bounce. There it is. Number 1 grabs it for Mountain Home. Falls on it. Mountain Home football, 1st and 10.
Nice execution. Good bounce. We couldn't get a defender through to make a big hit or recover it, but still good execution, good kick. Now we're going to see a little run game. I'm sure they historically just run the ball, make you stop them. Looks like we're loading the box here.
Here we go. Snap is back. Going to be a play action. Number 5 is the quarterback. Going to be overthrown. Jeremy, we said it at the beginning of the broadcast. They're not much of a passing team. So for them to come out passing, I think they're trying to run a little bit of trickery, get our defense a little bit thrown off before they start the run game.
Yeah, you can overcoach as well. We talk about the players being tense and excited, but coaches can overcoach as well. So let's see if they go back to what they're known for here, keep trying to pass.
Snap is back, running it up the middle. They hand it to Chinoworth. He gets a pretty good gain on 2nd down. Going to bring out 3rd and 2.
Hurry up offense. They like to work quick.
Well, 2 fast tempo teams. Sheridan bringing a lot of pressure. Snap's going to be up the middle again. Same handoff. He picks up 3, and that's the first down of the game.
Right up the middle 2 times. Had Reed Stevens come in from the safety position, make the initial stick, but a 1st down for Mountain Home.
You know, he held him to 3 yards that time on the same play, so learned something from the big gain and made it to where it was a short gain. Snaps back. The quarterback keeper getting some blocks there. Doesn't have much room to go. Gets about a gain of 5. Did a good job following his blocks.
Good patient run by the quarterback. Great job by our defense stringing it out. I talk about containment all season long. You're probably sick about hearing about it, but great containment. We had somebody on the backside. We need to punch that ball out on the backside for a fumble.
Snaps back. Quick handoff. Going up the middle. Hanging on. Braxton Fox jumping in there to finish off the tackle. Going to be a 1st down for Mountain Home. It's Jacob with the carry.
Happy to say Reed Stevens' name, but he's our safety, and that's the 2nd tackle he's made on this drive. We need our linebackers in there and our defensive line making some stops.
1st and 10, blitz coming. Quarterback keeper on the outside to the left. He makes it out to across the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown Bombers. A good carry that time by the quarterback, number 5, Barrett Miller.
That's what they're going to do all night. Hurry up, run the ball, and then nobody stays with the quarterback. We've had trouble defending that most of the season. We need a linebacker.
If you look at their roster,
keying on them.
If you look at their roster, number 5, Barrett Miller, who's their quarterback tonight, is actually listed as a running back and a defensive back. The kick is up and good, so that creates 7-0. And Sheridan is going to get a chance to receive. From what I saw in film, their kicks should be returnable, Jeremy.
We got Zay starting out as a typical procedure here, and then once the game pursues, he will no longer be on kick return. In the past, this was happening anyway.
You never know what's going to happen in the playoffs. Parker Mullins has done a great job. Returned one for a touchdown against Sylvan Hills. Had several long returns throughout the season. He's just done a great job as a kick returner.
May see JP, I think it's JP Black's the alternate returner as well. So need a good return here. Take care of the football. Give us a chance to go down and match the score here. As a quick drive by Mountain Home. Hurry up offense. Run, run, run. Tried one pass, but to no avail. So at home, if you're watching, you're just going to see a lot of running from Mountain Home tonight.
Absolutely. Isaac Ballard's their kicker. And the first kick from Mountain Home is up. It's short. It's kind of rolling. Going to be picked up by Parker Mullins at the 25. He's got some room across the 50 into Bomber territory and knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Going to start out with excellent field position.
Great return by Parker. They tried a little squib kick, let their defenders get down the field, make a tackle. Parker scoops it up, sees a lane, and runs through it. A great return, great start for Sheridan.
He fielded that like a baseball.
Oh,
he put his glove on the ground, got it, and instead of throwing it to first base, he just took off and ran it there himself.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. From the 41-yard line of the Bombers, Dax and the offense make their way out to the field. Split backfield, Zay and Eli Turner on either side of Dax. Zay is in motion, right-hand side. Hand off to Eli Turner. Going on the right-hand side, gets a short gain, brings up second down.
Eli Turner on the carry.
All eyes expected to be on Zay as they use a little motion out into the flat for Zay. Run up the middle to Eli. Now Eli's on the line, split out up top.
2nd and 8. That's Chase Bradshaw in motion. Dax is looking to throw. Quick throw to J.P. Black, who gets a good gain on second down. 3rd and 1.
Good quick hit. I like the quick release. They're going to bring pressure some tonight. We can't hold the ball long tonight. We got to make good reads, get it rid of it quickly.
Got quads on the left this time. Ball's going to Zay. Zay's got some room on the left-hand side. Cross the 20. Hit at the 10.
Stays on
to the 5. Touchdown, Sheridan.
No flags on the play. Great blocking up front and downfield by the Sheridan YellowJackets. Quick response by the YellowJackets and Zay Stevens. Get Sheridan on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to see. The offense looks like they're going to stay out on the field. We're going to bring Parker Mullins in, take Eli Turner out. That gives us 5 wide. Got to get in the end zone here. Chance to take the lead in the playoffs, Jeremy. This is it. Quads on the right. We got Zay Stevens alone there. Kind of on the left, just barely out of sight there. We got a little propeller motion going on down there. They get set, so there's no flag. Dax got to throw the ball. Knocked away, almost intercepted. Pass is incomplete. 6-7 is our score now. Bombers leading by 1. Onside kick attempt coming.
I like the little motion play. Little merry-go-round on the formation before the snap. Good coverage by Mountain Home on the 2-point conversion. Dax bought himself some extra time. Tried to fit it into a tight hole for a 2-point conversion, incomplete. But nonetheless, good return to set our tempo good on our drive. Good execution by the offense. Going down, answering Mountain Home quickly, make it a 7-6 game with 9:36 to go in the first quarter.
The first quarter is sponsored by People's Bank, and a broadcast is brought to you by First Trust Home Loans and Platinum Roofing. Okay, I have not seen this all year. Do you see what kicker that is? That's number 87. I'm looking at the wrong paper.
I don't have him either.
I don't have him either. That might be a 9th grader. Very well could be a 9th grader. That's not on our roster here. All right, here we go. Number 87 for the YellowJackets. Going to give an onside kick. Cam Martin. Kick was grabbed by number 12. Got to pull him down. Luckily they do. They're going to get the ball at the YellowJacket 31, it looks like. That was a little scary for a second.
Hop right to the Mountain Home receiver. And, man, we had luckily to stop him there. That's Dawson Dunlap. Dawson's one of their good athletes on defense. Good hands as well. So lucky to have a stop there. Short field position for Mountain Home.
Defense is out on the field needing a stop. Snap is back. Going to be a run. Straight up the middle. Not going to get anything. Swarm of YellowJackets all over him.
Good job by the Linebackers filling there. Look like Jacob Pilkington saw that, read it, filled the hole quickly. No gain.
Their quarterback will do a good job holding the ball to the last second, where if he needs to pull it on an option, he will. There it is, just like we just saw. Pulls it on an option, heads out to the left, gets hit by the Yellow Jackets. Going to be 3rd and long.
Good job by Brady Dillon on the outside. Not getting sucked in on the play action, staying at home, doing his job, staying disciplined, keeping the quarterback contained so that other people can come and help him finish him off there.
3rd down, and they're in Yellow Jacket territory, so I'm assuming they've got 2 shots here. That or they've got a field goal unit that's really good.
Option.
Gonna have number 1 run it. He breaks a tackle, finding the right-hand side, gets out to the 15 and picks up a 1st down.
Standard option play to the bottom of your screen. We had someone account for the quarterback. Running back had a good stiff arm to get himself free for a 1st down for Mountain Home on a 3rd down.
Snaps back quickly. Number 1 finding his way through the middle, gets a really good gain on 1st down. I think he picked up about 6.
Mountain Home has a pretty good size offensive line, and they're just going to try to push us around all night long. Up front, we've got to find a way to get underneath and establish the line of scrimmage.
Snap is back. Quarterback keeper going on the right. Juking back towards the middle. Short gain. I'm not sure if it was enough. I think that's going to bring up 3rd down. Yeah, 3rd and 1 here for the Bombers. We really need to get a stop in the backfield.
Quarterback looks to have something in his eye. He's got officials timeout.
Officials timeout. We'll take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. We want to thank Platinum Roofing and Roof Connect.
Sheridan is at the center of who we are. Since we opened our doors over 2 decades ago, we've been proud to serve and create jobs in our local community. We're a national company with small town values.
Back here, Sheridan Yellow Jacket broadcast. Snap is back. Brought in number 7 as the quarterback. Number 1 kept it, ran it up the middle, and they got the 1st down. So now they're on the 4-yard line. We're going to have to get a stop here.
Number 7, Brantley Phillips in for Mountain Home. He's going to stay in. And Jacob Chenoweth is just going to probably keep getting fed the ball up the middle here.
Here we go. Snap is back. Quarterback keeper. Got a little bit of holding that I think they might have got away with right there. Nonetheless, gets up to the 2-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Good close in by Jacob Pilkington. Looked like he had the end zone there, but good closing speed by Jacob Pilkington. Keep him out of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
That is a tall Brantley Phillips in at quarterback right now. Another quick handoff to number 1. Finds the end zone. Touchdown Bombers. A 2-yard carry for the touchdown.
That's what they do, Mason. That's what we've seen all season from them on film is
they're going to run.
A steady diet of the run game, and they're going to make you stop them, and no one has been able to, besides Greenwood, shutting them out this year. No one has been able to completely stop the run game.
Yeah, you got to pack them in tight, but you also got to be ready for them to rip one outside. Extra points up and good for Mountain Home. 6:49 left in the 1st quarter. It's brought to you by People's Bank. 14-6 is our score. Parker Mullins and Mason Mangrum in to return. The last one went to Parker Mullins on the left-hand side, and now standing in that spot to Mason Mangrum.
Tried a little squib kick last time, see if they go back to it, they being Mountain Home. A good return by Parker Mullins. Here we go. Need a quick answer here. Again, take care of the football. No fumbles. Good return. Let our offense go to work again. Mountain Home, I think, got a little awestruck at the Sheridan offense on that 1st drive. Only took us 3 plays to go down and score on them.
We got the same kicker in, number 82, Isaac Ballard. We'll see where the kick goes. this time from the opposite hash mark as before. Kick is off. Another quick squib. Might go out of bounds. It does. Good disciplined football that time by Parker Mullins.
And Sheridan will get the ball at the 35. Illegal procedure when you kick it out of bounds. So,
all right, we're going to send it down to Mike Nevins for a Nash Therapeutic Sideline Report. Mike, what you got for us?
So, guys, something to keep an eye on. All season long, there's always 6 officials. For the playoffs, AAA says only 5 officials. So they got to cover a little more ground, and so you probably won't see some of the same calls that we've seen throughout the season.
Wow, it's a good insight, Mike. I wouldn't have picked that up. Thanks for that. We appreciate that. So we got a couple extra eyes on the field tonight.
all right.
Here we go. We got twins on the right. Standalone receiver on the bottom of your screen, and we've got 2 people in the backfield. Handoff to Zay. Zay going up the middle, going to get hit pretty quick. Maybe a gain of 2, and it's going to bring up second down.
It's going to be tough yardage inside for Sheridan tonight. Mountain Home takes pride in stopping the run up the middle. So we're going to have to just get hard yardage up the middle and then play fake or pop one outside on them once they get sucked in too far on defense.
Split backfield this time. Snap is back. Another quick handoff to Zay. Zay ripping around the right-hand side. Going to get wrapped up pretty quickly. He might have lost a yard on that one. Looks like they're going to keep him at the same spot.
Try a little zone run. It didn't work out for Sheridan there. 3rd and 10. Of course, we go for it on most 4th downs. I would expect 2 plays from Sheridan here if we don't get it on this one.
Yeah, absolutely. 3rd and 10. Got to get something going here. Snap is back, looking to throw. Dax running out of time. Gets it to J.P. Black, turning upfield. Gets to the 40. That's a gain of 4.
Peyton Starrett on the reception there, gain of 5. Mountain Home fans are cheering, but I don't know if they know that we go for it a lot on 4th down.
Yeah, Sheridan fans now are ready for a conversion. We got 5 wide here. Parker Mullins, Wally DePriest, Peyton Starrett, Jace Bradshaw, and then Zay Stevens. That's from bottom to top there. We've got 4 people looking to rush. I say that, maybe only 3. 4 coming in, 1 from the outside. Quick throw to Jace Bradshaw, just barely out of his reach. Turnover on downs.
Good read by Dax. Had an open receiver over the middle. They showed a 3-man rush and brought a blitz from the bottom of your screen. Little hit, was it JP or Jace? Hit Jace in the hands. Couldn't squeeze that thing for a big 4th down conversion. Mountain Home's ball. Number 7 still in for Mountain Home as quarterback.
All right, here we go. We've got to get a stop here on defense this time. Snaps back, looking to throw. Chunking it deep. That was Braxton Fox in coverage. Way overthrown. Pass is incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Confidence in Brantley there, throwing a deep ball. It's only his 3rd snap of the game, not your typical starting quarterback.
The one he threw it to was number 5.
That's the quarterback.
Yeah, the previous quarterback,
he's
Barrett
come out
Miller.
now.
Remember, I told you he was on the roster as a running back. So their whole entire team this year has been kind of thrown around a little bit. It's worked well for them so far. 2nd and 10. Snaps back. Handoff. Stop hitting the backfield. Stayed on his feet. Still churning. Now the whistles are blown and gets a gain of 3.
Hayden had a chance there to wrap him up for a no gain, and running back bounced off of him, spun out of it. Got a positive play there. Still 3rd and 7. Need a stop here for the Sheridan YellowJackets.
3rd and long here. Definitely need to get a good stop here. If we can stop him in the backfield, we got a referee timeout again, waiting to see what's going on here. I think the ball was spotted a little bit off.
Yeah, just correcting the spot of the ball. 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Sheridan does here on defense.
Twins on both sides. Quarterback's dropping back. They're looking to throw. Got a lot of pressure on him.
Oh.
He's going to rip around. Still got pressure. Still looking to throw. Sheridan diving. Throwing. Pass was short, incomplete. Brings up 4th and 7.
Wow.
Offense looks like they're going to stay on the field. Coaches are trying to make up their mind. I can see them all discussing. Now they are. Offense is going to stay on the field. Sheridan needs a stop right here. Fire this defense up.
We brought the pressure there last time on third down. Mason got good pressure. We got to find a way to get him down. That would have been a huge loss and would have forced a punt. Instead, they're going to go for it here.
Sheridan fans on their feet. Looking to pass again. Pressure coming. Short pass, incomplete, turnover on downs. What a great response by the Sheridan defense.
Mountain Home tried a screenplay there. Running back got caught up in traffic, did not turn around and find the ball. Great job by Sheridan bringing the pressure. I like the pressure. The past 2 plays, we brought pressure on defense. I've been mentioning that in previous broadcasts. We got to bring some heat sometimes. You're going to have one-on-one coverage on the outside. Makes you a little susceptible. But there it worked out great. Put pressure on him twice. 2 incomplete passes, Sheridan ball. 4:30 to go in the first quarter.
1st and 10. Here we go. Sheridan Yellow Jacket offense. Trips on the left. Got one receiver there at the top. Snap is back. Quick screen pass to Parker Mullins, who gets wrapped up. Gives a loss on the play.
J.P. Black was blocking on the outside and just unlucky. Blocked the defender right into our receiver for a loss there on first down.
2nd 15 now for Sheridan. J.P. Black's going to check out. Put in Wiley to Priest. Snaps back. Dax looking to throw quickly. It's going to be read great by the number 5. They almost intercepted it. It's Barrett Miller playing both sides of the ball there for the Bombers. It amazes me how they have to play both sides of the ball. They have just as many people as we do on the field.
Yeah, this is coaching philosophy. Some coaches don't like players going both ways because of all the snaps. Mountain Home has chosen to. Sheridan typically does not. There are situations where we see some people play both ways, but Mountain Home jumped our route there. We're going to use that later, do a pump fake, and we're going to go over the top later in the game.
Got 5 wide, trips on the right, twins on the left. Snap is back, Dax rolling. Pressure coming from the outside, quick throw. Batted down, incomplete.
Pass intended for number 15, Wiley to Priest, is incomplete, broken up by
Dax threw that before Wiley came out of his break, threw it a little behind him and low.
There, nobody's picking up that outside block there. Number 12 is reading it. He's standing there like he's going to be a back. And then he comes in more as a blitz on the outside. And then we got a punt this time. Dax kicks it away. Nobody back to receive. Doesn't get the right roll on it. Going to roll back to about the 39-yard line of the YellowJackets. Sorry, the Bombers, excuse me.
Sheridan punts. It's down at the 40-yard line.
Going to be Bomber football 1st and 10. Got to get a stop again here on defense. They did a great job last drive.
Good job. They brought some pressure last time. Messed up the timing on a couple of plays. Got to wrap up and tackle. Do your assignment. Wrap up and tackle. Get back to basic football here. Keep them out of the end zone if at all possible.
All right, here we go. Snap is back. Rolling to the left. Running. That's number 5. Going to get brought down. Gets a gain of about 3.
Barrett Miller on the carry. Brought down by number 30 of the YellowJackets.
Good string out defense there. Ashton Douglas with a tackle. We're stringing them out when they go wide. That's good. We're holding blockers and we're keeping our outside arm free, stringing it out. And when they cut it up, someone's there to tackle them. Good job there on by the defense.
And here we go. Pressure coming from the Sheridan defense. They're coming, running it up the middle. Pressure was the right idea. Stops him at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of half a yard, Jeremy.
Good job. Jackson Delk had a good game last week against El Dorado. Another good stop. I think Jonathan De Leon on the tackle as well. They pulled a guard there, left somebody unblocked, and we shot the gap. Got him for no gain. 3rd down and about 6 here. Big stop would be great for the YellowJackets.
3rd and about medium here. Snap is back. Fake handoff. Number 5 going to keep it. Running it up the middle. Breaks free slightly enough to get a 1st down. Gain of about 8.
Had a small crease. Just a small crease is all this quarterback needs. Found it. Got positive yards and a 1st down. That was Braxton Fox on the tackle.
Hand off to number 1 again. Going to go towards the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of 2.
Jackson Delk again on the tackle there. He's doing a good job. He's lined up on a defensive bottom of your screen. 33 looks like he's playing defensive end tonight, getting wide, and he's shooting gaps tonight, doing a good job making tackles in the backfield or at the line of scrimmage for minimum gains.
2nd and 8 here for the Bombers. Snap is back. Quarterback keeper left-hand side. Going to get stopped immediately.
Good form tackle there. Jonathan DeLeon. Nope.
Weston Ramsey.
That was Weston Ramsey.
Picked
Good
him up.
form tackle. Quarterback might have tried to jump over him. Wrapped him up, got him to the ground, had some help over the top.
Makes him lose a yard, brings up 3rd and long. Jackets needing a stop here. Gonna throw a flag. Sheridan jumped off sides right there. Wait for the call. It is. Jump off sides, 5-yard penalty. Now 3rd and short, 3rd and 4.
It's a big penalty there. 3rd
Yeah.
down, you're screaming. They're screaming at you. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. We just get a little excited. Jump a little early. Call encroachment. Turns 3rd and long into 3rd and short here.
Snap is coming. It's back. Fake handoff. They read it perfectly. They just got to get a hold of him, and they do. That's going to bring up 4th down, Jeremy.
Yep.
4th and long.
Great penetration by our defense. Making contact in the backfield. Didn't wrap up first, but hey, teammates came in and finished it off. A lot of white helmets there on the tackle, making sure he didn't get the 1st down. Looks like the punt team's coming in for Mountain Home.
They are. And we're going to have nobody back to receive this as, you know, a team that runs a lot of trick plays. The last thing you want is a trick play to get ran against you and you not be ready. So, and this is the playoffs. Expect anything. Expect anything. Hopefully we get a kick here. Snap is back. Kick is up. Good punt. Going to land with a roll. Going to get in the end zone. There it is. Touchback. That's exactly what we wanted. That was a beautiful kick.
That's a good kick. Rolled into the end zone for us. Good break. We could have been inside our own 5, but instead we're at the 20-yard line on a touchback. 34 seconds to go in the first quarter. Good first drive by the Sheridan offense, scoring quickly. Second drive stalled out, resulted in a punt. Turnover on downs. No, punt and then a turnover on downs. So we need a score here in the first quarter. Would be great.
34 seconds left in this first quarter. That's sponsored by People's Bank. And we've got a Sheridan offense out there ready to score. Trips on the right. Bunch formation. Snap is back. Pitch pass to Zay Stevens, who gets hit in the backfield, stays on his feet, still churning. Going to be a loss of yards on the play before he's finally stopped.
That's a tricky pitch there. Good job handling it by Zay. Mountain Home and shot the gap, broke it up in the backfield. We're going to let the clock wind down, I would assume, here. 10 seconds left in the first quarter.
Actually, they might be running one more. They're putting Eli Turner and Zay Stevens in. No, it's 4 seconds left on the clock. It's going to wind down to an end. That's going to bring us to the second quarter, the end of the first quarter. And we're going to take this opportunity. We want to thank our sponsors. Thank you, Platinum Roofing and First Trust Home Loan.
Sheridan is at the center of who we are. Since we opened our doors over 2 decades ago, we've been proud to serve and create jobs in our local community. We're a national company with small-town values. And in an office with so many familiar faces, Roof Connect feels like one big family. And Sheridan is an extension of that family. Go YellowJackets!
First Trust's Mortgage Strong mobile app is your one-stop shop for all things home loan. Mortgage Strong is the quickest and easiest way to apply for a home loan, calculate your mortgage, scan documents, and track your loan progress. All the tools you need, all in one app. First Trust Home Loans. Mortgages made easy.
Back here at the Sheridan Yellow Jacket broadcast, we've got a little bit of time left here. 12 minutes are going to be on the clock here in the first half. And now in the second quarter, sponsored by Edwards HVAC.
It's been a good atmosphere here. Mike was just mentioning how much he loves being down on the field, in between two bands, just how loud it is, and good atmosphere in playoff football.
Yeah, I know he loves that down there. He's probably living it up down there, Jeremy.
See some dance moves. There you go, Mike. I see you, big dog.
All right, flipping into the field here. Second quarter is about to be underway. Zay in the backfield. Twin receivers on both sides. Snap is back directly to Zay. Zay trying to break free. They do a good job containing him early. And they stop him before he may have gained 1 yard. Third and long here.
Direct snap to Zay. Tried a little read play. Fake to Eli. Tried to cut it up inside. Minimal gain. Looks like Mountain Home's going to rush 3 here. Play protection in the secondary. Usually go zone here, but looks like they might be manned up with the safety over the top.
And Zay Stevens is in the backfield. He's going to get a direct snap again. He's got to cut up field. There it is. Doesn't get too much. Gain of about 6. Going to bring up 4th and long. Curious to see what we're going to do here. Dax is going to come out on the field.
4th down. We had a quick punt out of on 4th down last time out of an offensive formation. May try to go after him here.
He may be looking to pass here as he's getting a play call. We got 5 wide. We don't know what to expect right here. 4th and 8. Snap is coming. It's back. Looking to throw. Dax hit from behind. There's a fumble. We fall on it. It's going to be a turnover on downs regardless. It's going to be Bomber football at the 15-yard line.
Dawson Dunlap from Mountain Home came on a blitz from the top of your screen. Our tackle couldn't get outside quick enough. Had a free shot at Dax, knocked the ball loose. We recovered it. Still damage done. Mountain Home first down on the Sheridan 15.
They've been bringing that outside blitz all night, Jeremy. We're going to have to find a blocker to get a hold of that.
We got to clean it up. We've got to clean it up.
Snap is back. Going to be a quick handoff to number 1. He's going to make his way up the middle. Get a good gain on first down. Gain of about 7.
Brought down by Sheridan's number 99, Jaquelin Morris.
Right up the middle again, Mason. Steady dive to the run from Mountain Home. Need a good red zone stand by the Sheridan defense.
Snap is back. Going to be the same exact play. He's going to make his way towards the end zone. Gets hit at the 2-yard line. Falls forward, but is short by a yard. Sheridan defense is going to have one more chance here. It's this run game that's been beating us all night. Their pass game has not had any effect on us. They're going to quarterback keep it up the middle. He's going to make his way into the end zone. Mountain Home touchdown.
Run. Done a good job stopping them on 2 drives. We gave the ball up inside our own 20. It's tough to stop as a defense, but 3 runs there result in a touchdown on Mountain Home. Sheridan's finding themselves in a hole here early, Mason.
Yeah, we're going to have to claw our way back out of it. Snap is back. Kick is up and good for the Bombers. 21-6. 10 minutes, 2 seconds left in the second quarter. It's sponsored by Edwards HVAC, and a broadcast is sponsored by Platinum Roofing and First Trust Home Loans. In to return is Parker Mullins and Mason Mangrum.
We had good success on our first drive, Mason, with the balanced attack of run and pass. Got away from it, tried some runs up the middle. We tried some direct snaps to Zay. Just need to get back to positive yards on first down, get ahead of the sticks. That opens up our playbook. When we get positive yards on first down, we can either run, play action, or pass that when we get positive yards, but we start 2nd and 15. It's hard to make that up.
We've seen 2 short kicks tonight by their kicker. One was a great return, but nothing in the air to return yet. The second one went out of bounds. That's what it was. I was trying to remember.
Yeah. They've all been squibs.
Here we go. Kick coming. Up, squib, down the middle of the field this time. Mason Mangrum fields it. Going to get hit. Stays on his feet, falls forward, gets him 4 more yards. Gets us out to the 29.
It's Dawson Dunlap on the tackle for Mountain Home. He's all over the place tonight, one of their better athletes. We got to account for him on offense. He's going to line up maybe as a linebacker, maybe as a strong safety, maybe as a cornerback. but he's going to be around the ball. We cannot leave him unaccounted for. Got to either bring a back end to block him or shift our line over to him to pick him up. He's causing havoc tonight for Sheridan.
We got to get something going on offense here. Got to get our legs churning and get moving forward. We're starting it with 5 wide. Going to come out pass strong this time. I think. Snap is back. Looking, throwing, firing. Peyton Starrett sliding for the catch and a First Trust Home Loan first down.
There you go. Good protection. They rush. Mountain Home rushes 3. Great protection by our offensive line, giving Dax time to get his eyes downfield. Peyton runs a deep in route over the middle, slides down to make a good catch. Good ball placement by Dax as well.
5 wide again, bringing out the pass game strong. Dax is standing back, got some time. Throwing, firing. Wiley to Priest right at the sticks. First Trust Home Loan, first down.
Great protection. They're going to rush 3. If Mountain Home's going to rush 3, Mason, we're going to have success passing the ball. If Dax has all day to throw, he's going to make the right reads and make good throws. Deep out route by Wiley at the top of your screen, right at the sticks for a first down.
They're doing much better containing and blocking this time on the offensive side. Hopefully we can continue that. Going to stick with 5 wide, this time a bunch formation. Zay Stevens now in motion. Ball is going to go to him quickly. Running on the left-hand side outside, going to get pushed out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Zay's had one big run so far tonight. Otherwise, Mountain Home's done a good job of bottling him up. I think Zay might have rolled an
He needs a minute over there.
ankle or something. He's down on the sideline.
Yeah, I think the trainer's going to make his way over there to look at that.
Coach Kelly calling the play in. 9:29 left to go in the second quarter.
Here we go. Only 3 seem to be rushing this time. It looks like they're going to bring an outside guy. Number 12 is going to come from the left-hand side. Nope, he fakes it. Quick pass, bobbled, incomplete on the ground. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Yeah, we got to play basic football, Mason.
Got to catch it before you start running, Jeremy.
Yep. Pass it, catch it, then run with it. Got to get back to basic football. There's been moments this year we've been our own worst enemy. Tonight we can't have that. Mountain Home's a good football team. Got to execute when we need to.
Yeah, we had some jitters here at the beginning of the game, but now it's time to get these wheels turning. Snap is back, pressure coming. Throw is made.
Wow, great catch.
He caught that.
Wow.
Took a huge hit. That was Parker Mullins. Brings up 4th down. What a catch.
Parker's shown great toughness all year, especially on that play right there. Mountain Home's Jacob Chenoweth comes in, tries to get a pick, just collides with our receiver right when he's catching it. So great concentration, way to secure the ball, brings up a manageable 4th down for us with 9:03 left.
Just to get back up and still be in the play. We got 5 wide again. This has been the common formation this drive. Snap is back. Got time to throw. Firing. Passes deflected by number 5, Barrett Miller. Turnover on downs, Bomber football.
For a minute there, I thought that snuck through the 2 defenders.
I did too.
I think it was Peyton, the intended target. If he would have caught that, he would have been gone.
He kind of beat him deep. Had you thrown that ball up a little bit, high, he might have had a touchdown because there was nobody behind him.
Yeah, nobody behind him there. That would have been a big play for us. Instead, it's first down Mountain Home at their own, we'll call it the 41.
Defense has got to get something going here. Snap is back, running up the middle, pushing forward, falling forward, gain of 3. It's Chenoweth on the carry.
Jackson Delk again on the bottom of that pile making the tackle. Like backside, he was at the top of your screen, comes around from the backside to make a tackle. 2nd and 7, got a whistle here. Play clock reset. Play clock is showing 0.
Yeah, they gotta get that going. Now it's gonna be a 25-second play clock. They might be having an issue with that as they're trying to get that figured out.
They give Sheridan a chance to catch their breath. Mountain Home runs a fast no-huddle offense. Typically you see a lot of passing and sweeps and play actions out of that, but they run a fast-paced offense with a lot of runs, and that'll wear your defensive line down. So hopefully we catch a breath here and get a stop on this drive because we need to answer offensively to stay in the game.
All right.
Still showing 0.
Waiting kind of for the call here. Not really sure what's going to go on. Play clock does not seem to be resetting. Ref is making his way back to his normal position. They're going to have to go off stopwatches, I assume. Yeah, it still shows 0. Snap is back. Quarterback keeper going to the right. Going to get hit. Going to get a gain of about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd down for the Bombers.
Hayden Wilkerson there. Jackson Delk again on a tackle.
Down to the 48-yard line. It's 3rd down.
3rd and about 4 for Mountain Home. Come on, boys.
Snaps back. Chenoweth got the ball, diving forward. What a
Short.
great job diving forward. He is going to be short. Going to bring up 4th down. I imagine that they're going to go for it. I imagine they're going to go for it with a similar play that they did on the goal line.
Yeah.
They ran it up the middle with the quarterback on the goal line a minute ago.
In the NFL now, you see the quarterback get under center and take a snap, do a quarterback sneak, and the people behind him try to push him forward for a 1st down. That's what they did on the goal line. May say that again here.
They're actually moving the ball back a little bit. It's going to be about 4th and 1. It was 4th and inches, Jeremy, but they're going to back it up just slightly because of the spot. They put it a little too far forward.
Yeah, just making sure they didn't want a measurement, but it's clearly short.
It is definitely short. About 4th and 1.
Stay in the shotgun.
Maybe 4th and half. Snap is coming. I thought they tricked me on that one.
There it is.
Quarterback's going to step up. Could be a quarterback keeper. It is. And they're gonna get a stop. They're gonna stop it. They're gonna get a stop. Turnover on downs. Yellow Jacket football.
Yes.
Look how fired up them boys are,
Good
Jeremy.
job. That's a
And
great,
they have every reason to be fired up.
great stand there. Line judge at the top of your screen had a clear look at it. Great push by our defensive line, not letting the quarterback get past the line of scrimmage. Great stand by the defense there. Momentum going to Sheridan's way.
Love the way they watched the quarterback creep up there. They instantly kind of ran in. Great job by the Sheridan defense. Now we need something from the offense. Starting in the middle of the field at the 50.
Big stop there, Mason. Big stop. Momentum. Come on, momentum. Let's get in favor of the white team here.
We talked about that at the beginning of the game, Jeremy. It's finding that momentum and keeping it. You have got to get in a rhythm here. From the 50-yard line, Dax and the Yellow Jackets. Split backfield this time. And they put Zay out now on the right-hand side. Set him in motion. Fake the handoff. Play action pass. Throwing deep. Looking. Intercepted. Number 17 with the interception. Going to get hit at the 20-yard line. Bomber football from the 20. You get a turnover on downs, Jeremy, and then an interception on the next play. You got to give your defense a little bit of time to calm down and rest.
Yeah, we get momentum, then we give it right back. I'd like to see a good 5-6 play drive there to set the tone. We try a deep ball. We make a good stand on defense. Take a deep shot. I don't disagree with that. I like that. We just got to make sure it's put where only our receiver can get it, and then we jump off sides.
Yep, jumped off sides, and that's 1st and 5.
Penalty marker on the field. Encroachment against the defense.
Can't shoot yourself in the foot here, Jeremy. It's something we've been struggling with all season as penalties, and here we are struggling with them again here tonight.
7:19 to go in the second quarter. 1st and 5 for Mountain
Snap
Home.
is back, going up the middle. Not going to be much there. Going to bring up 2nd down and 4.
All right. Good job there by the middle of our defense. Stopping the middle up.
Gain of 2 yards on the carry.
We got to be careful not to get sucked in here. Bite in on a little play action with the quarterback keep to the outside. We got to stay disciplined. Know our assignments and do them well.
Snap is back. Quarterback's going to keep it. Running out on the left-hand side.
Got a
Trying to
holding.
break free. There's going to be a penalty flag. Platinum Roofing penalty flag on the play. He's still short of the 1st down marker by a yard before the flag.
Yeah, I thought Brady Dillon had him contained there. And looks like a hold on him kept him from moving outside. Head official saw it. He's going to move Mountain Home back.
The Platinum Roofing penalty flag and our first one on Mountain Home in the night. Holding on the offense. There it is. Going to back them up after the false start. That's exactly the call you want. Brings up 2nd and long.
Keep doing our assignments here.
2nd down and 14 for the Bombers offense. And the Jackets are needing another stop. Stopping them in the backfield right now would be amazing. Haven't had any success on a pass game tonight. The Bombers have not. It has been run from them.
Yeah, they tried 3 passes. Haven't completed 1 yet. See if they go to it here, and they do.
Snap is back. They're looking to throw. No, there's the throw.
Pickett.
Intercepted. Oh, ball falls on the ground. Pass is incomplete. I really thought that he had that in his hands. Offense might have knocked it out. Brings up 3rd and 14. Jeremy, I wouldn't be surprised if they try and pass again.
Jackson there on the coverage. Good coverage. Good pursuit by our defense. No one is open. Tried to thread it in deep. I thought we had a pick there, but
you gotta have that. You gotta have that.
3rd and long, no running back. Watch the quarterback draw here. We got one person in the middle.
Snap coming, looking to throw. No, quarterback, keeper, running up the middle. Gonna get hit. Gets a good gain on 3rd down. Brings up 4th down. Their punt unit is gonna make their way out onto the field, and the Sheridan defense gets yet another stop.
Good job by Jacob Pilkington taking the legs out of the quarterback there, preventing him from getting a 1st down. Their passing game is not strong, so I just took a guess there. The quarterback draw was coming, took a lucky guess, and got good yards, but not enough for a 1st down.
Jeremy, I'm ready for a Sheridan touchdown. I'm ready for us to get something here.
5:44, and the clock's running in the 2nd quarter. We need a score before the half because we get the ball coming out.
Beautiful roll. Man, that is not what we needed. The Bombers catch yet another break, and he's going to stop the ball at the 14.5-yard line. Man, what a beautiful kick.
Sheridan will start 1st and 10.
Man. All right, it's time for the offense to make something happen here. They've moved plenty farther than this. I've seen them start to drive from the 1-yard line and score a touchdown, so it's time for us to get something rolling here. You got to come back out here. It's all in how you respond, Jeremy. It's 5:31 left in the 2nd quarter, sponsored by Edwards HVAC.
Now we don't need 85 yards in one play. We need several positive plays back to back to back. We need to punch it into the end zone right before half, because we'll get the ball coming out of halftime, and we can do a 14-point swing, maybe a 16-point swing here, ideally.
Split backfield again here. Could be a run, could be blocking for Dex. Snaps directly to Zay. Zay has got to find something. Breaks 3 tackles back-to-back for a good gain of about 5. He broke 3 tackles one time.
Yeah, had some friendly fire on Mountain Home's end. 12 slow to get up. Great running by Zay, individual effort, like you said, broke 3 tackles, took a 4th one to get him down for positive yards on 1st down. 5:06 left now, clock's running.
2nd down and 5. Split backfield again. Offense still trying to get something rolling here. Pressure is going to come in from the outside here. They're only rushing 3. Passes thrown deep. 2 defenders there. Oh, nearly intercepted. Pass is incomplete. That was Wiley DePriest, the intended receiver.
That's a bad. Dax is trying hard for his team to go for a deep ball. We had some receivers underneath open. Could have checked down to them. Gotten the 1st down there through the double coverage.
Safeties are doing a good job leaking back on those plays. You know, you gotta be careful, and sometimes you gotta throw a shorter pass to make sure they're open. Snaps back. Reverse handoff and a pitch pass to Peyton Sterrett. Oh, wow, he gets all the way up to about the 35-yard line, and that's enough for a First Trust Home Loan. 1st down.
Had great success with that play all year. A little underneath reverse pass to Peyton Sterrett, who's got good speed, gets outside. Good blocking by our line as well, getting downfield and creating that opening for a 1st down for Sheridan. 4:42 left in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10, Sheridan.
1st and 10 here from the 34. 5 wide. Passing game coming. Dax looking to throw quickly. Fires. Zay Stevens. Got a little bit of room. Caught a blocker across the 45 into Bomber territory. Now down to the 42. First Trust Home Loan 1st down.
It's a great route by Zay. Good execution. Zay shows a little screen, takes a couple of steps, shows his hands for a screen. Defender bites. Zay goes over the middle for a big gain. Good blocking downfield again by the Sheridan offense. First and 10, 4:42 to go in half. Play clock is still down.
Still got two people in the backfield there, Eli Turner and Zay Stevens. Ball's going to Eli Turner. Going on the left-hand side, gets a gain of about 2 before he's wrapped up by the Bombers.
Eli Turner on the carry.
Good inside run, good hard inside run. Offensive line did a good job. We got to stay on those blocks. Another second, another click. Turn a 2-yard gain into a 5, 8, 10-yard gain. Good hard running, though, by Eli up the middle. 4:18, clock's running.
Just need to get in the end zone here and get some positive points here. Twins on both sides. Zay Stevens in the backfield. Snap is back. Hand off to Zay. Zay broke through the middle of the line. Trying to find a blocker, following his guy. That's disciplined football. Gets stopped at the 20-yard line. I think I see a penalty flag.
We're going to call holding on our receiver. I think that was Parker Mullins on the outside. He kind of got turned around, didn't know where Zay was going.
Should still be a pretty decent game.
Yeah, it'll be a first down, I believe, and then back him up with the penalty.
It'll be close. And it may not quite be a first down. They're going to stop them at the, it looks like it's 1 yard short maybe. Still going to be second down. It's going to replay second down, but it's going to be a whole lot closer than it was. Yeah, they're going to need 1 more yard, Jeremy. 2nd and 1. So I mean, it's still a positive play. Doesn't really hurt us that much. Just gotta move forward 1 more yard to get that first down.
2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Need to fire off the ball here.
Got a tight formation. Bombers looking to bring some pressure. Dax is looking for a quick pass. Throwing Wiley to Priest.
Flag.
Pass interference. Platinum Roofing penalty flag are coming in from all sides. And the Platinum Roofing penalty flag is going to be enough for a First Trust Home Loan first down.
The defender from Mountain Home got their way early.
That was a good call. That was a good call, Jeremy.
Was that Wiley? Was that intended for Wiley?
It was.
Yeah,
it was Wiley to Priest.
Draped all over Wiley. Didn't give him a chance to even make a play on the ball. Both officials saw it. As Mike mentioned earlier, we've got an extra official here tonight. So one less official. But both of them saw it. Threw it. 1st and 10, Sheridan from the Mountain Home, about 16 it looks like.
1st and 10 in the red zone. Time for some red zone offense. Trips on the right. Peyton Sterrett alone. Hand off to Zay. Zay breaks free on the right-hand side. Breaks another tackle across the 10. 5. Gets pushed out of bounds at about the 2-yard line. It's enough for a First Trust Home Loan first down. Now it's 1st and goal.
Middle stop there by Mountain Home. Zay kept his feet moving and kept bouncing and bouncing and bouncing and finally got outside, and we had receivers blocking downfield again for him. Good effort by the offense on another positive play on first down. 1st and goal from about the Mountain Home 4.
And now it's time for some goal line offense. We got a split backfield. Bombers are spread out a little bit there on defense. Going to leave a little bit of room for Zay. He doesn't need much. He finds the end zone. Touchdown, Sheridan.
Man, what a great hard run by Zay. Zay was stopped in the backfield there, but shed the tackler, got outside, and it was a race to the corner of the end zone. Zay wins the race, putting points on the board for Sheridan, 21-12 with a 2-point conversion pending, 3:40 to go in the second quarter.
We've got 5 wide here. 5 wide here. Snap is back. Quick throw. Peyton Sterrett. He's in. 2-point conversion for the Sheridan YellowJackets. Our score now 21-14. Great job that time.
Great job. Good hard running after the catch by Peyton Sterrett. And again, our receivers are blocking so well tonight downfield, allowing us to get big plays. Exactly what we needed there on offense. Score before halftime. Now our defense needs to step up, keep them out of the end zone, because we get the ball coming out of the second half and had a 14-point swing here would be huge. Even bigger play would be an onside kick recovery.
That's what I was about to say. Let's not skip out on our special teams here, Jeremy. We've got a Andrew Copter Mitchell making his playoff appearance. Going to kick from the 40. Looking for a good spin right here. Coach was telling him, hey, watch the copter. As they run out to receive a kick, they still put somebody back far back there to return, just in case, I assume. I mean, we've been known to kick a couple squib kicks and try and get them back. And we've gotten them back. Andrew Copter Mitchell. Here it is. The spin is there. We've got somebody ran early. Flag thrown.
I was not at the line of scrimmage, so I'm not sure.
It has to be on the Bombers because everybody's staying out there. Kick is going to be remade. This time, offsides on the receiving team with the Platinum Roofing penalty flag. Going to now make the kick from the 45, which gives us another chance here to kick another one. Andrew Copter Mitchell.
So yeah, just like we can't cross the line before our kicker kicks, neither can the other team, and they got a little happy there, tried to get across the line before it was kicked.
They were trying to set some blocks early. They almost did it again.
Ball.
Ball is free. Oh, he pushed it out of bounds, I think. Going to be Bomber football.
Man, great kick.
Sheridan pushes it out of bounds.
That thing was spinning, and Mountain Home defender tried to jump on it, missed it, and we were there. Just a matter sometimes.
We need one more second, Jeremy. We needed
yeah.
one more second.
It's a game of inches sometimes.
Man. And that time, the inches were not in our favor.
So close there on the sideline. Great hustle to try to get that thing in bounds.
They're trying to figure out where to spot the ball. They're trying to figure out where to spot it. Now they're going to move forward.
First and 10.
First and 10 from the 39 after the ball goes out of bounds. I think they were trying to figure out where to go or if it was a penalty for going out of bounds. But I think the Sheridan player pushed it out of bounds. So anyway, snap is back. Looking to throw. Number 7 firing deep. Number 4 with the catch, and he's out of bounds. First down for the Bombers, and the first complete pass of the game for them.
First complete pass from Mountain Home comes at the worst time for Sheridan. They lull you to sleep with the run, then they throw a deep flag route at the bottom of your screen. They'll line up in a similar formation. Watch the quarterback draw here. They got a different quarterback in.
5 wide. They've got their actual quarterback in. A lot of pressure coming. Throwing deep. Number 5 breaking free. No flag thrown. That's going to be a touchdown for the Bombers. Get a break on offense, we get a touchdown, and then defense gives up a touchdown.
2 deep passing plays for a score. The play was a broken play. Had good coverage initially. The quarterback directs the receiver to go, run deep, and that's what he does. They time it up well, convert there quickly.
Extra point attempt is coming. It's up and good for the Bombers. 28-14 our score now. Might I remind you, we were down by 14 against Marion and got 2 touchdowns back to back and ended up leading by halftime in that game. So not quite scared yet. No, there's a lot of game left. There's still 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the half. Sheridan's going to get the ball after halftime. So we've got a chance to return one here and go get a touchdown. We've got a chance after halftime to come and get a touchdown. There's enough time on the clock, Jeremy. We could end up with 2 possessions here still. We'll see what happens. And we'll know shortly.
Got 3 timeouts. 3 minutes, 22 seconds. It's plenty of time. Just kind of repeat our last offensive drive. We don't need it all in one play, but we do need a score before half. We get the ball coming out at halftime. A score here would be huge going into halftime for the Sheridan YellowJackets.
We have yet to see a high kickoff from this kicker. It's been all squibs. Last one towards the middle of the field. Here we go. Kick is coming straight to the middle of the field. Fielded by Mason Mangrum. Parker Mullins tried to get a block there. Ball's going to be spotted at the 26-yard line. Sheridan YellowJacket 1st and 10.
That time the squib works for Mountain Home like it's supposed to. Allows your defenders to get downfield. No gain. Way to secure the ball.
They don't want us having any downhill momentum whenever they get to us. You can tell they've watched the film on our returns. We've had several great returns this season. And now the offense is going to make their way out onto the field. Had a great job last time, a great drive last time, Jeremy, and really needing another one here.
I need a good drive going into halftime. That would do wonders for us. A little confusion coming out of the huddle. Dax directing traffic.
Maybe a check, changing the play a little bit here. Dax maybe told him the formation. Now we've got a timeout for Sheridan. Timeout Sheridan. We're going to take this opportunity. We want to thank our sponsors. Thank you. Thank you, First Trust Home Loans and Platinum Roofing.
First Trust's Mortgage Strong mobile app is your one-stop shop for all things home loan. Mortgage Strong is the quickest and easiest way to apply for a home loan. Calculate your mortgage, scan documents, and track your loan progress. All the tools you need, all in one app. First Trust Home Loans. Mortgages made easy.
Sheridan is at the center of who we are. Since we opened our doors over 2 decades ago, we've been proud to serve and create jobs in our local community. We're a national company with small-town values. And in an office with so many familiar faces, Roof Connect feels like one big family. And Sheridan is an extension of that family. Go YellowJackets!
Welcome back here to the Sheridan Yellow Jacket broadcast. Mason Fisher joined here by Jeremy Orman, sideline reporter Mike Nevins. First and 10 for the Yellow Jackets coming. 3:17 left in the second quarter, sponsored by Edwards HVAC.
All right, Mason. We got Zay going to get a direct snap here, it looks like.
Dax is on the field. He's in the backfield. Well, actually, he's lined up as a receiver. Now he's going to be set in motion. Hand off to him. They're looking to pass. Quick pass. Zay Stevens caught the ball right at the line of scrimmage, tried to break free. He might have, I think they're going to leave him at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
Tried a little backside screen after the handoff by Zay. Mountain Home did a good job of staying at home, making a play there. No harm, no foul. Second down. Need a positive play here. We got 2:48. Clock's running. Got to manage this clock here right
Just
before
trying
halftime.
to score, but also don't want to give them the ball with time left. Dax alone in the backfield. Snap came. Firing towards the middle of the field, just out of reach for Jace Bradshaw. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Dax threw a bullet there. He got hit right when he threw it. Had to get rid of it. Tried to put it in tightly. 3rd down, that stopped the clock. Incomplete pass.
Here we go. 5 wide again for the Yellow Jackets. We've seen some success here out of this formation. Passes to J.P. Black and caught. Good gain on 3rd down. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. We need to convert this. I have no doubt we're going for this, Jeremy.
This may be the biggest play of the season here, even though it's only 2 yards. If we get this, it gives us a chance to score. If we don't, Mountain Home has short field position going into halftime. Another score would be a backbreaker.
It would not surprise me if Bombers bring a lot of pressure here. We got a tight formation. Snap was back. Give it to Zay, the playmaker. They're spotting him right.
Zay Stevens on the carry.
They got refs at 2 different spots of the field. One saying he's close, the other one saying he's not.
We are right at the 1st down.
What are we going to do here?
1st down.
1st down, Sheridan. They convert.
Big play there. Big play. Right at the line. I thought they had measured it, but the line judge at the top.
He says they got it. First Trust Home Loan, 1st down. We are under 2 minutes here in Bomber Stadium. Pitch pass to Jace Bradshaw. Didn't see that coming. Breaks across the 50. He's got some room across the 40. Falling forward to the 36. First Trust Home Loan, 1st down, and a huge gain for Jace Bradshaw.
The underneath reverse pass has been successful all year, and we ran it twice tonight with big gains. I like the play. Let's keep using it.
Especially whenever you got to kick them while they're down, get a good gain. That was perfect.
That's Zay by himself. Let's go.
And actually, there is no safety
Double
behind
move.
that. Do you see that?
Double move.
Go route to Zay. Did I call it or did I call it? Zay
give him
just
a
overthrown. It was out of bounds. He didn't have a chance to catch that one. You got to bring up second down and 10.
Rare one-on-one coverage
Man.
with Zay, and Dax has got to give him a chance there. Threw the ball out of bounds. Be second down and 10, but it does stop the clock with 1:13 left in the half.
All right, here we go. Second and 10. Eli Turner's making his way onto the field. Zay Stevens is going to check out. We've got 4 receivers out there. Trips on the left. We got 1. That's Peyton Starrett there at the bottom of your screen.
One-on-one with Peyton.
Snap is back. Handoff to Eli Turner. Churning, trying to fall forward. Going to be third down for the YellowJackets. 3rd and 8.
Minute 2, minute 1. Clock's running. 3rd down. We have 3 times. I think we have 2 timeouts left.
Yes, we've got 2 timeouts left. That's correct. 3rd down, here we go. Bomber Nation still a little bit down after the first down, the 4th down conversion last time.
And man coverage.
5 wide. Snaps back. Dax has got some time. Pressure coming now. Pass is complete to Peyton Starrett. Moving forward. Breaking free. Touchdown, Sheridan.
Mountain Home went man on man. They stayed man on man that whole drive. Peyton runs a deep post route behind everybody. Had underneath routes coming across the middle. That was a deep option by Dax. Beautiful throw that time, right in stride. And then yards after the catch by Peyton Starrett, driving into the end zone for a touchdown. Going for 1 here.
We got Preston Herr, our extra point kicker. The holder is Jace Bradshaw. Defense standing way back off the line. Snap is back. Kick is up. You can tell they've watched film. Kick is up and good. Sheridan YellowJackets with the touchdown, 28-21. Exactly what you need before halftime. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Sponsored by Edwards HVAC. Jeremy, that was exactly what we needed.
It was a great answer by the offense there. Good play underneath. We had an underneath reverse pass to Jace. Jace broke free for a big gain. And then a beautiful throw there to cap the drive by Dax. Peyton Starrett secures it, runs it into the end zone. Hard run after the catch to get a 21-28 game with 32 seconds to go in the half.
I'm gonna throw a prediction out there, Jeremy. I'm gonna say we're not gonna onside kick it.
Oh, that'll be the first time all year.
I'm gonna say we don't onside kick it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Preston Herr is our kicker. If it's an onside kick, we're looking for a high bounce.
I say first time. He has done some pooch kicks out of bounds this year. I take that back.
You know, if I'm right, that's a wild prediction. I'm just gonna say that. He's lining it up different. He's lining it up different,
Yeah.
Jeremy.
He's looking at the 35. I bet he kicks it out of bounds.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. It needs to make it out of bounds if that's what he's going for. No. Yes. And we've got a flag coming in.
Again, Mountain Home.
On Mountain Home, which actually helps Sheridan a little bit.
Mountain Home's
Platinum roofing penalty flag thrown in there.
Itchy. That's the second time Mountain Home's jumped across the line before the ball is kicked.
Do not give them a chance to return. I kind of like the call of kicking it out of bounds. If he does it again, then my prediction's right.
That's right.
Just throwing that out there, you know.
Just throwing it out.
Just throwing it out there.
In case you didn't know.
Just so you're aware, from the 45 this time, Preston Herr. I kind of had a little bit of a hint. I saw DePriest point.
Okay.
So I kind of had a little
Cheated.
bit of a hint. I didn't really know. Kick is out of bounds. Exactly where you want it, past the 30. That's going to spot the ball at the 30.
Bombers will start 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from the 30. 32 seconds left. Mountain Home has 3 timeouts left. Sheridan with 2.
We need to drop some safeties back here.
We need to.
And come off the ball firing. We do not need any momentum.
Oh, yes. We've got a couple offensive players on the field.
See this right before half with a long way to go for the opposing team. We bring in some speedsters, Peyton Starrett, Zay, among others. Got 2 safeties back. No big plays here. Shut momentum down for Mountain Home.
Snap is back. They're looking to throw. Going to be a quick change and a handoff. Great read by Reed Stevens. Good read by Reed. Decent gain on 1st down. Going to bring up 2nd down. Running clock.
Reed and Weston in on the play.
Reed Stevens of the YellowJackets.
Bombers are not going to call a timeout here. We're going to keep on rolling. Snap is back. Same exact play. They're just trying to find somebody to break free. And he's going to run out of bounds, stop the clock. Ball's now at the 39-yard line. 5 seconds left. They're going to get one more play here, Jeremy.
One more play. Timeout, Mountain Home.
We do have a timeout by Mountain Home. We're going to take this moment. We're going to thank our sponsors. Thank you, Allen Gayton Panel.
That is their first charge timeout of the
Back here at the Sheridan Yellow Jacket broadcast, there's 5 seconds on the clock here. We need to get a stop here on defense, keeping the offensive players on the field.
There's 2 options here. A quick out route, maybe leaves 2 seconds left, or this is the last play of the half.
They've ran the same play twice. We'll see what they do on the 3rd play of the drive. They're dropping back. Pressure was coming. Zay was firing towards the end zone. Peyton Sterrett's there, rips it out.
Pick off by Parrott.
And it was intercepted by Peyton Sterrett. And that's exactly what we needed. It's not going to be Sheridan football because we're now at halftime, but that's exactly what we wanted. Coming out of halftime, it's going to be Sheridan Yellow Jacket football. We're going to send it down to Mike Nevins for a sideline report.
Hey, Coach, you got to feel pretty good about where you're standing after the first half. You get the ball coming out of the half. What do we tell the team at halftime?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say good job fighting, D. When I was sputtering as offensive coordinator right there, they made the stops to get us a chance to get back in the game. We get the ball coming out in the second half. We were in the exact same position last week. We were down a touchdown. Second half kickoff, we fumbled. So we got to make sure we get it, go down and score, and turn this game around and put some pressure on them. All the pressure's on them. It's not on us. They're expected to win. They're the 3 seed. We're the 6 seed. I'm proud of where we are. I'm proud of us fighting back. We got our heads down for a second, but then we fought back. We hadn't seen that out of our team, and that's what we're trying to turn around.
All right, perfect. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Mike, for that sideline report. That brings us to halftime. We're going to take a break here for just a moment.
I like what he said there, Mason. It's pressure's on them. Like, we play free.
Yeah.
We play free. This is their game to lose. We come out and set the tone. We got a chance here. We haven't played a perfect first half, and we're only down by 7.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's looking very good for the Sheridan Yellow Jackets.
And you're proud to be a Sheridan fan right now. Jeremy, those bleachers on the opposing side are full.
Yeah,
we are 3.5 hours from home, Jeremy, and the bleachers are full.
Bleachers are full. You got people tuning in online. This is great. Great playoff football atmosphere. Appreciate y'all watching and listening.
Yeah, we've got over 600 people watching us right now, Jeremy, and it's so amazing to feel the support. Things are looking a little bit different on the live stream this week. Hopefully not too much, but we're so glad that you guys are supporting us, and we're proud of these Yellow Jackets. Like Coach Kelly said, they're fighting.
They're fighting.
We've got to keep fighting.
Defense bends. It doesn't break. We allow some big plays, but our offense comes back and answers, and the pressure is on Mountain Home in the second half. If we come out, secure the ball, tie this game up, it becomes a good playoff game in the second half.
Absolutely. And, you know, they're playing both sides of the ball, multiple people. They're going to get tired. You just got to keep fighting until the end because we're not playing both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Our guys are not going to get as tired as they are. We just have to keep fighting, keep driving, and keep going forward and score the ball.
Yeah, got to go in, get them fired up, come out strong in the second half, and, hey, I like our chances. Like I said, it hasn't been a very clean first half for Sheridan, and we're still in this game. So hopeful for a good second half. And we'll take a break. Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you so much. We're going to take a moment. We're going to thank our sponsors. I'm going to roll some commercials, and then we're going to go up to our sponsor graphic.
Sheridan is at the center of who we are. Since we opened our doors over 2 decades ago, we've been proud to serve and create jobs in our local community. We're a national company with small-town values. And in an office with so many familiar faces, Roof Connect feels like one big family. And Sheridan is an extension of that family. Go YellowJackets!
First Trust's Mortgage Strong mobile app is your one-stop shop for all things home loan. Mortgage Strong is the quickest and easiest way to apply for a home loan, calculate your mortgage, scan documents, and track your loan progress. All the tools you need, all in one app. First Trust Home Loans. Mortgages made easy.
Go Jackets!
Go Jackets beat the Bombers.
Let's go!
Good luck.
Hey guys, good luck tomorrow.
Go Jackets!
Let's go, Jackets!
Let's go Jackets!
Let's go Sheridan, beat the Bombers.
Let's go Sheridan! Beat them Bombers, baby! Let's go!
Go Jackets! Beat the Bombers!
Hey, let's go Sheridan! Come on! Let's go Sheridan! Beat the Bombers! Let's go Sheridan!
Go Jackets, good luck in the playoffs. Let's go Jackets, beat the Bombers. Good luck in the playoffs. Go Jackets!
Hey, shout out to my students, Mason, Jackson, DeQuaylin, Colby, Brady, Jacob. Go Jackets, beat Mount Home.
Go
Welcome back here to the Sheridan Yellow Jacket broadcast. I'm Mason Fisher, joined with Jeremy Orman and sideline reporter Mike Nevins. You know, we were talking a little bit at halftime, and this has been the most sportsmanlike game we've seen all season. When the Sheridan cheerleaders were out on the field, every time they would do something, the Mountain Home cheerleaders were cheering them on from the sideline, and vice versa. During the game, I've noticed every time Mountain Home does something good, the Sheridan football players are tapping them on the helmet and telling them, good job. Just such a great atmosphere for these players, and such a sportsmanlike game here tonight so far.
Yeah, that's good when you can have a good game and good sportsmanship. Even the crowd, while they're walking around, they're just being nice, saying welcome. So it's good when you can have a good competitive game, but also, act right.
Yeah, this is not what I was expecting coming to a playoff game.
Yeah.
Like, the hospitality here is amazing. I was offered, 2 different spots to set up our equipment today. They have been amazing. They offered me food. They were just so welcoming to us, and being the away team, you don't see that often. So shout out to Mountain Home. So thankful for them in doing that.
That's great. Only thing I need right now is somebody to bring us some hot chocolate.
Yeah, really.
We're out.
Yeah.
We are up high outside at Mountain Home, and I love the cool weather, but I'm not moving very much, and it's getting chilly.
Yeah, it is getting chilly, but you know what? We only got a minute and 14 seconds left till we come back into this game, Jeremy. And coming out of the locker room, Mountain Home just kind of walked out there really slow. The Sheridan Yellow Jackets came out of the locker room running.
Yeah.
They are ready. And they're going to return a kick right here. It's been all squib kicks so far, 1 out of bounds. The rest have been for 2 for small returns and 1 for a pretty decent return. The Sheridan Yellow Jackets have done a great job with kick returns this season. See, it's going to be Parker Mullins and Mason Mangrum coming in to return.
If you're first joining us, it's been a good first half of football. Sheridan hasn't played its cleanest half, but we have fought and scrapped, and defense has bent, not broken. Held Mountain Home to 28 points, and we got 21 across to keep it competitive. And Coach Kelly said it best going into halftime. The pressure's on Mountain Home. They're a 3 seed, expected to win this game. We're a 6 seed, and so we'll see how Mountain Home handles pressure.
Kick is coming. Squibb up the middle. That's time fielded. Going to be a good return. Mason Mangrum to the 48-yard line, and the Yellow Jacket offense is going to make their way onto the field with fantastic field position.
That's a good start there. Just a bad reminder last week, we got the ball in the second half and fumbled it, and that just killed our chances in the second half. So great to see us secure the football, hold on to it, good return.
This is the perfect game of the season to come out in the second half and fight, Jeremy. So that's something the Yellow Jackets have not done well so far this season, but the great start. And here we are on offense. Twins on both sides. Snap is back. Pitch to Zay. Zay getting some positive yards. Gets a gain of about 4 before he's pushed out of bounds. Exactly what you want to see on first down.
Good positive yards on first play. We said it all season, but that sets the tone for your drive. If you're starting ahead of the sticks instead of behind the sticks. And if there was ever a time that we need to be a second half team, it is this time right here. We got Brady Dillon in, looks like taking a snap.
2nd down and 5. We got a false start. They were all pointing, and I think that made the offensive line get a little bit excited. False start on the offense, going to make it 2nd and 10.
Had a semi-swinging gate formation. We've got 2 linemen down at the bottom of your screen, way, way out wide. See what they go back to it here, and they do.
You know, I heard Coach Kelly from the sideline yell, hey, that was my fault. So he might have signaled for something a little different. Pass thrown. Jace Bradshaw got to get out front here. Gets to the 50 into Bomber territory. Positive yards. Brings up 3rd down and about 7.
Looks like we're staying with the same formation. We have blockers outside. Jace did a good job trying to cut it up inside in a small gap to get extra yardage. Lining up in the same formation. Make sure we line up right. Got enough man on the line of scrimmage.
Got a really wide, not really much of a line here. Odd formation. Snap was directly back to Zay. Tried to get him a couple extra blockers. They read it fantastically. It brings up 4th and long. Play
I thought we had it out wide there for a second, had blockers out front. Going back to regular formation here. We haven't seen that formation all year. Trying to catch Mountain Home off guard at the first part of the second half.
Trying to start strong with a little bit of different things going on here. 4th and 9. Sheridan needing to convert right here. Want to keep our defense off the field as long as possible because we need to score. 10:35 left in the third quarter. Snap is back. Dax got time. Throwing. Firing. JP Black with the conversion. Breaks free. Across the 15. 10-5. Touchdown Sheridan. There is no flag. That's going to stand. 1 point game, Jeremy. 1 point game.
There you go, Sheridan. There you go. Come out in the second half and set the tone. All the pressure's on Mountain Home now. It looks like we're going to try extra point here to tie it up.
Tie it up.
Great back shoulder throw. By back shoulder, I mean you got to throw it away from the defender by Dax. JP turns around, skewers it with his hands.
Look how far back that defense stands. They have watched their film. They know we're going to do at least a 2 count here. Oh, they jump. No call. Kick is short. Incomplete. The Bombers are going to keep the lead. Still got a chance here for him to make it up right here on the kick. You mess up on any point, Coach Kelly says, how are you going to make it up? Right here's your chance. Onside kick. Here we go.
First one, I believe he's missed all year. I couldn't see if the snap, the hold, was good or not. But first one we missed all year. Make up for here with the onside kick and a good recovery. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, great drive by the offense, though, getting in there. We've got a 1 point game. And it is Preston Herr coming out. So this is your chance right here, Jeremy. This is your chance right here. We need a high bounce. We need a high bounce and a good, clean recovery. We had a copter kick earlier that kind of squeezed out the hands of the return team. We had a chance at it, knocked it out of bounds. That's been the closest we've been all night to recovering one. If we need it at any point in the game, it's right now. This is a crucial moment. Kick from Preston Herr. Looking for the bounce. It's got to go 10 yards or they got to touch it. They didn't quite go 10, so they were able to fall on it pretty easily. Gives them the ball at the 49-yard line of the YellowJackets. And the defense has got to come out, and they got to get a stop here.
Yeah, we lined up at the bottom of your screen, tried several bounces to get 10 yards. It never really got 10, so our defenders had to stay back and wait for the ball to cross the line. Mountain Home jumps in, recovers the kick. They're going to bring their passing quarterback in, who had success throwing the ball.
They had 12 on the field there for a second. Got him off last second. Snap is thrown. Screen pass to number 1. Going to try and get some room there on the left-hand side. Going to be forced out of bounds. Big gain on first down.
Like Chandler Stanton there on the tackle.
Gain of about 6.
Had a bubble screen. Brady called it. They've been preparing for that during the week, apparently. Brady Dillon at the bottom. You can see him calling it out. Here it comes. Screen pointing at him. Still positive yards there for Mountain Home.
Brady Dillon still blows my mind, playing every different position that he plays. It's impressive. Quarterback going to try and run. They're going to slide quickly. That was not the play call. He was supposed to grab that and throw it quick, but the bad snap off to the right-hand side makes him keep it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was an option or not, but a broken play nonetheless. Good break for Sheridan.
Brings up 3rd and 6, Jeremy. This is your chance to get a stop right here. Stop him in the backfield the best you can. They bring in number 1, Jacob Chenoweth, who's been their running back tonight. They're going to drop back, looking to pass. Going on the right-hand side. They're throwing it to number 15. Pass is caught. First down, Bombers.
That's good coverage. Just a good catch. Threw it low and away where only his receiver could get it. Just a great play there by Mountain Home to convert.
Snap is back. Quick play this time. They're going to run it with Chenoweth on the right-hand side. He's going to break free. Across 20, 10, 5, touchdown Bombers. Good response by Mountain Home, who steps up and gets a touchdown. Trying to catch Sheridan off guard. They did a good job.
We lost containment on the top of your screen. We cannot get sucked in inside because they will cut it back, and there's no one there for Sheridan to stop him. Mountain Home answers quickly. 9:29 left to go in the third quarter. The
looking for an extra point kick. Kick is up and good.
Extra point is good. 9:29 left in the third quarter. Sheridan 27, Mountain Home 35.
Sheridan down 8 now. Not a big deal. Just gotta respond. Gotta have another good offensive drive. Now a 2-point conversion would tie.
Swapping punches here. I think
we got Parker Mullins and Mason Mangrum in to return this one.
Had a great opening drive. Got a squib kick. I'll get it out in a minute, Mason. By Mountain Home. Good return by Sheridan, and then we go down and score. Had a big third down conversion on defense. Let Mountain Home get an open field, and they answer quickly here. So we need a good response. Swap punches here. Get back in the scoring column for Sheridan.
Yeah, and then you got to get your defense back hyped up. They got to come back, and they owe us one after that. That was a fast, no-huddle play.
The defense has got to play just fast, free defense and start sticking folks.
All right, we'll see where the kick is going this time. Got another squib there towards the middle, this time to Mason Mangrum, picking it up at the 21. This time he gets across the 30, out of bounds at the 33. Great field position for the YellowJackets.
Got a heavyweight battle here, just swapping punches. A little precursor, Mike Tyson, Jack Paul matchup tonight.
Sheridan will start 1st and 10.
Still a little chilly out here, Jeremy.
A little cold, but hey.
We're getting there.
Scoring drive will get my blood going here.
That's right. That's exactly right. I feel bad for the people that are in the room underneath us, Jeremy. I'm just jumping up and down. I know I'm creating a lot of noise down there for them. 1st and 10. Dax and Zay in the backfield. You got quads on the left. Pitch to Zay. Zay is wrapped up immediately in the backfield. Ball now placed at the 30-yard line.
Blake Vacco for Mountain Home, just untouched there. That's not what we want to see. We want those yards ahead of the first down marker of the sticks over there. Positive yards on first down. Now we got a 2nd and about 13.
You cannot shut down. You have to keep fighting. Offense, got to get some work done. Need a touchdown.
Got a blitz
Snap
coming.
is back. Plenty of time to throw. Just out of the hands of Wiley DePriest. Had him, he was open. Brings up 3rd and long.
Dax was a little unsure. Wanted to go deep. Didn't set his feet, make a throw, try to hurry it. Had a wide open receiver there for positive yards. Wiley DePriest underneath.
Fans are not near as loud on this side as what they were at the beginning of the game, Jeremy.
Yeah, they 3 seed, good record. Didn't know what to expect coming in. We made it a game so far. Need a big third down. We got 2 plays typically. See what we do here. Got 4 wide.
Got to get positive yards here.
They're going to bring some pressure.
They are definitely bringing pressure. Coach Kelly saw something he liked. Got a flag thrown. It's a delay of game call. Going to back them up even more. Now it's 3rd and 18. Oh, my goodness. Did not catch a break on that one, Jeremy.
3rd and 18. Took a long time to get set. Our receivers moving all over the field. Play clock is working now, so they can see it. It was not working earlier.
Quads on the right. You got a standalone receiver there at the top of the screen. That's where he seems to be focusing. Ball is going to Zay. Zay trying to make something happen. Ball was thrown out of bounds. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Pass intended for number 6, Ace Stevens, is incomplete. Bomber Nation allowed. It's 4th down.
Rolled out to the left there. Zay was really his only option. It's a good decision to throw it only where Zay could possibly get it, but still long 4th down conversion. See if they punt it away. Try to convert here.
They may be going for this, Jeremy. We got quads on the left and Zay Stevens alone there on the bottom of the screen. Snap is back. Dax looking to throw. Pressure coming. Over the top. Pass is thrown. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. 21-yard line. Bombers take over.
Bombers will take over 1st and 10.
Mountain Home only rushed 3 there, so Dax had plenty of time. But when you only rush 3, you've got 8 back in coverage. So it was a tight window to get it in. Zay tried to throw his receiver open, threw it behind him, couldn't convert. 1st and 10, Mountain Home at the Sheridan 26-yard line. We've got 8:37 to go in the third quarter, excuse me.
We'll see what they kind of come out with. Looking for a quick little handoff to number 1, Chenoweth. Across the 10, 5, touchdown Bombers.
Jacob Chenoweth on the carry. Takes it 26 yards.
Not quite what we were looking for, Jeremy. We needed a stop right there.
A little delay, handoff, fake a rollout, delay handoff. Everybody bid on the pass play. Middle of the field was wide open. We got the momentum coming out. It shifted back to Mountain Home. Need a good drive by our offense here to get the momentum back in our favor. Keep the game in check.
Definitely need it. Kick is up and through the uprights. That one's shorter than the rest of them have been. We got a 15-point game here, Jeremy. We've been down before. We've come back. We just got to do it here in the second half.
Mountain Home averaging 34 points a game this season. They're above that now at 42. They do typically only give up 16, so we're ahead of that mark. We average about 37 points a game. We need to go way past that in order to make it a game. We need a good drive here and a good score, onside kick, recovery, tie this game up, get momentum back in our favor.
Definitely need to find that momentum, Jeremy. I like the way you put that. I'm assuming it's going to be another squib kick from their offense. I'm sorry, from their special teams.
Secure the ball. Don't need a fumble here. Last thing we need. Secure the ball, get a good return, give our offense a chance to go down and answer.
Kick is coming. Here it is. Short kick, touched, fielded by number 32 of our special teams. Drops down at the 34-yard line.
Ball is down by Sheridan's number 32.
Heads up there by Gunnar Hoyle.
YellowJackets will start 1st and 10.
That was almost a deep onside kick at that high bounce.
Yeah.
Initially mishandled, but heads up play by Gunnar. Get on it, fall down, let our offense take the field.
Let our offense get in here and do some work. Parker Mullins coming in, waiting for Dax, getting the play call from Coach Kelly, and here it comes.
$8:26 to go in the third quarter. Mountain Home showing a 3-man front.
And here we go. We got twin receivers on both sides. Zay Stevens in the backfield. Jace Bradshaw set in motion. Tried to use him as a decoy. They give it to Zay, running up the middle, gain of 2.
Zay Stevens on the carry.
Good hard run up the middle for positive yards on first down. Like to see us go back to that underneath reverse pass. Had good success on it with big yardage. Like to see us go back to it here.
Yeah, we definitely need as many positive yards on one play as we can get. We need a big play, Jeremy, to get some momentum going and instill it into these boys. Here we go, twin receivers on both sides. Snap is back. Dax looking to throw, got pressure coming, throws it. Intercepted. Bombers across the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Bombers.
Got a flag down. Looks like where Dax was blocked.
Penalty marker on the field.
We'll see
That's where Dax released the ball, but it's also where he was blocked on the interception.
Looks like it's going to be on Sheridan.
The Mountain Home.
I'm sorry, on Mountain Home. We'll see. That'll still give Mountain Home the football. We'll see what the call is.
Had a screenplay set up there, and it was read well by Mountain Home. Dax was getting hit.
Platinum Roofing penalty flag is going to bring the ball back.
Blindside block against the Bombers.
Going to back them up. Going to make the Bombers offense come out and go to work. Still a 15-point game. Now we need a defensive stop here.
Need defense to come up big here. Come on, guys. Play fast. Play free. Set the tone here. Get the momentum back in our favor.
They're the ones under pressure. You just gotta make them feel the pressure. 7:44 left in the third quarter. A lot of football left. It's a playoff game. Anything can happen. Snap is back. They're looking to throw. They're chunking it deep. We got a shot at the ball. Pass is thrown incomplete.
Two defenders there. He threw into double coverage. We should have loved to have gotten an interception there and gotten the ball right back. Nonetheless, broke it up. Second down, 10, Mountain home, 7:35 in the third quarter. Good coverage there.
They
on
were
the
trying
outside by Sheridan.
They were trying to catch us lacking a little bit there. They were wanting a deep play.
See that often. You get a turnover on defense. You take a deep shot immediately and just try to kill the momentum.
This is the same formation. They keep running that. They drop back to pass and they hand it off. This time it's just a handoff up the middle. Defense does a great job sniffing it out. Can they tackle them? They do. I think they were trying to take their time to pop the ball out maybe, but nonetheless they gain 1 yard, 3rd and 9.
There's Morris there with the original contact on the running back. Held on to him. Good job standing him up. I like to see us get an offensive guy stood up on offense, like somebody else come in and punch that ball out, rip that ball out. Let's get ball greedy here. Get that ball back.
Bombers have got trips on the left. They got a one receiver there at the top of the screen. Snap is back. They're looking to throw.
Underneath
got
screen.
pressure coming. Ball is intercepted.
Oh, yes.
That was a lineman, Jeremy. That was a lineman.
Lineman. Morris.
And when you need it most, the Yellow Jackets deliver.
That is great athleticism by our big D lineman. Morris read the screen, stepped in front of it, hit him right in the chest, secures it, and then falls down. Big guy could have scored maybe.
Hey, man, he
he
could
had
have taken
Green
off
in front
running.
of him, but he just went down.
Hey.
I'm going to let my offense do the scoring.
That's disciplined football is what that is. Don't risk a fumble. You just got the ball. Let's give it to our offense.
Good job to Quaylon Morris there. Big play. Huge play. We give it up an interception. They have a penalty that brings it back, and then our defense makes a stand. We're bending. We're not breaking on defense. Come on, offense.
Split backfield this time. We are looking for something from the offense. Snap is back. Going to be a handoff. Eli Turner, left-hand side, breaking free. Big yardage on first down.
Good hard run up the middle by Eli. Always falls forward. Good job by our line, giving him a small hole to run through there. That's right up the middle. It's hard to do on this Mountain Home defense. Positive yards. Let's keep it going.
2nd down and 4. Got a split backfield again. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Snap is back. Direct snap to Zay. Zay got some room. He followed his blocks well and got a first trust home loan first down. Now in Bombers territory.
Good patient running. We had 2 guys pulling our guard and our tackle at the top of your screen pulled underneath. Zay patiently ran behind them, popped it outside, and might have gotten some more out of it, but nonetheless, good yards. First down, Sheridan. 6:09 left in the third quarter. Clock's running.
Play clock down to 20 now. There we go. Now we got the play call. It's got a split backfield. It's working right now. Why change it up? 3 receivers. Eli Turner set in motion. Hand off to Zay. Zay's going up the middle, trying to move forward. Gets a gain of about 2 or 3. It's a gain of 3, Jeremy. 2nd and 7.
Another good hard run up the middle. Safety's biting immediately. They're reading Zay, and they're biting hard on that run play. At the right of your screen, these safeties are biting on that run play. I'd like to see a little play action. Throw it deep to Peyton here.
Thought maybe the defense jumped off sides. I think they thought that too. Snap is coming. There it is. Dax looking to throw. Got a man open in the middle of the field. Wiley DePriest takes a shot from behind. Slow to get up, but he is getting up. That's a first trust home loan, first down.
Wiley has earned his catches this year. You go over the middle as a receiver, you expect to get hit. And Wiley has lived in the middle of the field this year and has taken some big hits. Good toughness by the sophomore, I believe, Wiley DePriest.
Here we go.
Play action, Peyton at the bottom, you got it.
Set in motion. That was Eli Turner. Throwing it deep. Got a man in the end zone. Peyton Sterrett. Did you call that?
Peyton
you did.
Sterrett.
You
Play
did.
action, Peyton Sterrett. There you
Good
go.
call, Jeremy.
Beautiful ball by
Looks like-
Dax. One-on-one coverage by the Mountain Home defense. Got a double move at the top of your screen and beautiful ball. Got air under it. Allowed Peyton to run underneath it. secure the catch for a touchdown. Great answer by the Sheridan offense. Going to go for 2 here.
Yeah, we need a 2-point conversion. 33-42 right now is our score. Got a bunch formation. Zay Stevens in the backfield with Dax. They use the pop pass as a decoy. Who was it? Wiley DePriest in the back of the end zone. Sheridan YellowJackets for 2. And just like that, Jeremy, it's a 7-point game. If you thought this game is over, you are wrong.
Tremendous answer by our offense. Wiley DePriest takes a lick. 2 plays earlier, comes back in, gets a 2-point conversion. Proud of that toughness there. Dax had a couple of options, was patient, found Wiley, could have hit Zay on the side at the top of your screen as well. But big 2-point conversion, getting us back within 7 points. 4:46 to go in the third quarter. Onside kick recovery would be huge for the YellowJackets here, keeping momentum in our favor and keeping the Mountain Home offense off the field.
Well, this is the kick we saw a little bit of luck with earlier as it popped out of the hands of the receiving team. Andrew Copter Mitchell makes his way out onto the field, and we are looking for a good spin, hit the defenders and pop out somewhere, or maybe maybe they'll jump back and we'll be able to box them out like in basketball. There's so many different options here. We just need a return, or I'm sorry, a recovery. Wrong R word. Kick is coming. Spinning. Trying to get in there. I think that's going to be Bombers' ball. I think they got in on it.
Looked like it might have hit the...
It's, hang on a second. We don't know. We're waiting for a signal here.
Mountain Home jumped on it there.
Mountain Home got on it. Heard a lot of commotion. I didn't really know what to expect there.
Looked like it might have hit a Mountain Home recovery person right at the 10-yard marker and got a lucky break by Mountain Home. They jumped on it there.
It was an interception last drive for the Bombers. I'm expecting Chenoweth to get some run action here. First handoff to Chenoweth. Trying to break through the middle of the line. Gets stopped.
Rip it out.
Got a gain of 5 before the entire YellowJacket defense.
That's a flag.
There is a flag coming down on that late hit. Threw him down way after the whistle.
Can't shove him after the whistle blows. We know better than that. That's what we talk about, killing ourselves, shoot ourselves in the foot. Those are the plays that's going to be probably a personal foul penalty after the whistle.
Gonna move the Bombers forward, give them a first down. Sheridan kind of gave them that one.
Need to rip that ball out, punch it out. When we've got them stood up like that, you can punch the ball out and get a fumble out of it. We need a big play here.
Yeah, we need a big defensive play. It's a 7-point game. You do not want to give them points here. Here we go. 1st and 10 Bombers. Snap is back, handoff, fake handoff. Quarterback keeper ripping up the middle. Runs into his own guy, makes him fall down. They could have had a lot more. YellowJackets catch a break on that one. And brings up first down.
Yeah, they got number 7, Brantley Phillips in. Tell he's not real comfortable running the ball. They just had really good blocking on that play.
Snap is back, handoff to Chenoweth, who's stopped, gets maybe a gain of 2. Good job by that defense reading that one.
Quick to the line. Jackson Delton shoots a gap, grabs a hold of the feet. Minimal gain there on first down. Good play by our defense. Need a stand here.
2nd and 8. All right, here we go. Braxton Fox in at safety.
Rumble, bumble,
fumble. Sheridan football. That is what we needed, Jeremy. Oh, my goodness. Sheridan recovers it was a botched snap and a miscommunication. Chenoweth was supposed to take that one, Jeremy, and missed it, and we jumped on it.
Yeah, it looked like they were actually going to maybe fake that to him because we had your guard and the tackle at the top of your screen pulling down for a quarterback keep on this side. Just a bad exchange by the quarterback and the running back from Mountain Home. Good job by the defense jumping on it, securing it. That's what we needed right there, Mason.
It's exactly what we needed. Defense recovers a fumble. Now we need an offensive touchdown. We got to get in the heads of this Mountain Home defense.
Hey, don't force it in right here. Don't throw into double coverage. Let's just get a good first down yardage.
We still got a whole quarter plus 3 minutes and 44 seconds. So, I mean, we got time. Slow the game down. Let's just get the ball and go forward with it. Here we go. They've got 3 on the line. They're bringing outside pressure. I don't know if this one was an offensive false start or if it is a false start. Going to back Sheridan up 5 yards. First and 15.
That was on the center. Everybody move but the center there. Come on, guys. Clean this up. Defense has a big stand. Let's help our defense out.
The good news is, Jeremy, this is not the first time we've seen first and 15 this year, so they've got some practice.
We have seen first downs on second and 30 this year. I mean, it's amazing what our offense can do when we're clicking.
Here we go. We saw a first down off of a 4th and 30 this year. Anything can happen. Welcome to the playoffs. Split backfield. High snap. Quarterback's going to keep it for right now. Throwing. Get it. Good completion. That was Peyton Sterrett with the catch. Huge gain right at the sticks. We'll see what they do. Maybe 1 yard short. 1 yard short, Jeremy.
Good play there. Patient. Patience by Dax was really good. Peyton came from the top of your screen all the way down. Fakes to the left. Rolls back down to Dax's right.
Eli Turner breaking through the middle. Here we go. Fake handoff to Eli Turner. I was almost right. Zay Stevens fell forward. I think he got it. First trust home run, first down.
It's a tough yard there by Zay. Fake it to Eli. Give it to Zay. Mountain Homes only rushing 3. They might have brought an extra one there, but 3 down linemen. We gotta get to the second level. Our linemen have got to block the defensive lineman, get to the second level, and pick up a linebacker, turn those 1 yard gains into 6, 10 yard gains.
Zay in the backfield. Eli Turner lined up. Now he's set in motion. Snap is back. Got Peyton Sterrett. Wasn't quite expecting the ball. Feet are churning. Look at that. 4 more yards after the catch. Dragging a defender. First trust home run, first down.
Good play there. Dax, timing route. Dax threw it before Peyton came out of his break, and it was right on Peyton when he came out of his break. Good job securing the ball and turning upfield.
Good job by the line so far tonight, keeping their blocks. Zay Stevens rips through the middle as we're bragging on the line. That's, speaking of the line, 8 yard gain by Zay Stevens.
Zay hit that hard up the middle. Ran over a Mountain Home defender for an 8 yard gain. That's what I was talking about. Our lineman gave a hole, hit our defensive lineman, gave Zay a quick hole, and we had linemen at the linebacker level blocking downfield. It turns those 1 and 2 yard gains into bigger gains. Showing pressure here by Mountain Home.
Their corners are playing really far
they
back.
come.
A lot of pressure there at the line. They're rushing 5 guys this time. Snaps back, quick throw. Got plenty of room. J.P. Black cutting inside, still on his feet. Brought down at the 27. First trust home loan, first down.
Aggressive defenses, you can do 2 things. You can throw a screen pass, let that pressure come through the line. Everybody rushes the quarterback and dump it over for the screen. Or play action like we just did there. Good execution, good play call by Coach Kelly. Play action to Zay. People get their eyes in the backfield. Got a wide open receiver going down the sideline.
We got a bunch formation here this time. They're going to give it to Zay. He's going to make it up towards the middle on the left-hand side. Good gain on first down. Just over a minute to play in the third.
Good hard running by Zay. Good job of the line again. Left side of that line. Got some big guys over there. And then we brought our receivers in tight for extra blockers. Gave Zay a good hole to get positive yards. Clock's running with 47 seconds left.
Here we go. Twins on both sides. Tight formation. Snap is back. Looking to throw. Dax has got some time. Firing in the middle. Who is? I can't tell quite who that is. Eli Turner. Eli Turner down to the 2 yard line, maybe the 3. First trust home loan, first down.
Great hands by the big man there. That ball was put in a very, very tight spot. 2 defenders close by, threw it in a small window. Eli showed great hands there, catching that ball with his hands, tucking it, turning upfield, first and goal, Sheridan.
Sheridan fans on their feet across the stadium. Everybody in the middle of the bleachers there is on their feet, Jeremy. Excited for this opportunity. Snaps back. Give it to Zay. Zay falling forward. Touchdown, Sheridan.
Zay Hay is running hard in the second half. Not
Bill-
showing any signs of fatigue just yet. Ran the ball hard, dove into the end zone there. Good answer by Sheridan. Looks like we're going to go for the tie here.
Sheridan
An
wants
extra
to
point.
kick an extra point and tie it up. That's Preston Herr. Missed his last attempt. Jace Bradshaw's the holder. We need this kick. We need to tie it up. Snaps back, kicks up, and it's good. We got a tied ball game. 6 minutes ago, Jeremy, we were down by 15.
Great effort, great response by the Sheridan YellowJackets. There was a time when we get down and we give up. But you can see the culture's changing here. Not giving up, playing through adversity. And that's gonna go a long way for you, not only in the football field, but in life. And just proud of the effort so far by these boys. I know the coaches are, and hopefully you watching at home are as well. Got a great game, 42-42, 6-seed Sheridan versus a 3-seed Mountain Home, and the crowd of Mountain Home is hushed right now.
8-2 Mountain Home is on the season.
You can hear
Sheridan is 3-7.
You can hear a pin drop over here right now.
Man, it's silent. It is silent over here. Their fans are not awake. They are stunned by this Jackets team. I've been telling people all season, Jeremy, our record does not do our football team justice. We have a good football team. We have a good football team. We have a tough conference.
Yeah,
This is our first sorry, go ahead.
In the first year head coach under Coach Kelly, completely new system. But proud of the effort. 42-42, 11 seconds left in the third quarter, first round playoff game.
Looking for a high kick. Kick is coming. Preston Herr. It's there. High, 10 yards. I think they got it.
That was a perfect
Man.
opportunity. Good high bounce at the right time. Just went right to the Mountain Home receiver there.
Real quick, right before this, I want to send it down to Mike Nevins. Mike Nevins, what's the atmosphere like down there with a tied ball game?
There's a lot of energy down here right now, guys. Of course, as you can imagine, the offense, the offensive line is starting to get a push, and now they're just really on the defense to get them another stop.
That's great. Thank you so much, Mike, for that. And I'm so glad that they had this opportunity. We're going to see if they're going to get that stop. 1st and 10 Bombers. They're going to hand it off. Stop them in the backfield. Gets back, maybe a gain of 1, 2nd down.
Jacob Pilkington, Jackson Delk.
That's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. We're going to take this moment to thank our premium sponsors. Thank you, First Trust Home Loans and Platinum Roof.
First Trust's Mortgage Strong mobile app is your one-stop shop for all things home loan. Mortgage Strong is the quickest and easiest way to apply for a home loan. Calculate your mortgage, scan documents, and track your loan progress. All the tools you need, all in one app. First Trust Home Loans. Mortgages made easy.
Sheridan is at the center of who we are. Since we opened our doors over 2 decades ago, we've been proud to serve and create jobs in our local community. We're a national company with small-town values. And in an office with so many familiar faces, Roof Connect feels like one big family. And Sheridan is an extension of that family. Go YellowJackets!
Welcome back here to the Sheridan Yellow Jacket broadcast. We got 2nd and 9 for the Bombers. Sheridan Jackets needing to get a stop. We got a tie ball game here, 42-42. Sheridan rushing 3. They're looking to throw. Pressure's coming. Looking for a sack, and they got it. Big loss of yards on the play. Hayden Leffel. Good job there. They tried to quick routes. We had good coverage. It's called a coverage sack. Our coverage was good. The quarterback had to hold on to the ball longer than he wanted. Hayden did a good job fighting through his blocker to get to the quarterback, wrapped him up for a big loss. Quarterback for Mountain Home, unfortunately, is limping off the field. We're going to bring back in.
He's running straight to the tent.
Number 5.
Oh, sorry, no, he's
Barrett Miller, who started the game at quarterback. Lots and lots of runs came out with him as quarterback. It was successful early, but the Jackets have found a way to stop it. I hope they continue that. It's 3rd and long, and their passing quarterback is out right now, which he's kind of trying to jog off the injury. I honestly, I'm not going to lie, Jeremy, I hope he comes back. I've enjoyed watching them be able to play both sides. And he's done a good job. He's done a good job here.
He's done a good job.
I don't like to see a player get hurt. I don't like that.
Nobody likes that.
I don't like that to be the reason why they come out. So, that's why I'm saying I really would love to see him come back into this game.
Play clock's running. 14 seconds on the play clock. I would expect a run here.
3rd and 15. Jacket defense. They are running. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. Barrett Miller. He's not going to get anything.
Rip it out.
Swarm of Jackets. Everybody got to let go. That was not a late hit. His own player knocked him down. So those of you watching, just to confirm that, going to bring up 4th and long. Punt unit is coming out.
Hayden tried what we were talking about all game. Hayden tried to rip that ball out there. That's what we need. Somebody had him wrapped up, and Hayden's trying to rip that ball out. Good job by the defense.
You don't necessarily need
stopping
to tackle him. Just get the ball.
Well,
right?
Yeah, we need one person to stop him.
Yeah.
And then we need
somebody to hold
people.
him still,
Yeah.
and somebody else to grab the ball.
That's right.
I think that's the defensive scheme right there.
Ooh,
High
nice
snap, still kicking. They've had great rolls so far, and it's going to continue. It's going to continue. It's not going to quite get to the 10. Looks like it's going to stop at the 12. 12-yard line. 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets. 10:29 left in the game, Jeremy.
10:29. Good stand by our defense.
Sheridan trying to drop a bomb on the Bombers.
Oh, touche, Mason. Touche, sir. He went there.
He went there.
Good job.
He went
You've been
there.
thinking about that since last week. I'm proud of you.
Hey, if there's any moment to say it, that was the time to say it, okay? It's 42-42 in the 4th quarter, Jeremy. The Bombers didn't think that they'd be here right now. Sheridan's got nothing to lose. And here comes the Sheridan Yellow Jacket offense. Played a phenomenal second half so far. Snaps back, Eli Turner, churning upfield, getting yards, mowing over defenders. 2nd down and 1.
I don't know.
Eli Turner on the carry. Brought down by Bombers number 17,
Sticks,
Gus Wilbur.
back sticks moving. He thought he had it, but no, you're right. 2nd down. Good hard run by Eli up the middle. Bulldozing a Mountain Home defender for a 9-yard gain on 1st down.
Give it to him again. Let him get the 1st. Snaps back. This time Zay Stevens ripping through the middle. Good gain. First Trust Home Loan 1st down.
We are having success up the middle. This is rare against the Mountain Home defense. Prides herself on stopping the run, limiting points scored per game. Our offensive line is wearing them down right now. See if we stick with it.
Jeremy, help me remember. There was a team earlier in the season. We ran the split backfield almost the whole game. Do you remember who that was? We were trying to slow down the game, and it worked well. Deep pass. Wiley DePriest is the intended receiver. Oh, it was almost picked.
Slightly underthrown. That ball was about 2 yards farther out front. That's a touchdown.
Had a player down with cramps after missing the interception opportunity there.
He's got
for
to
the
come
Bombers.
out. Official stopped the clock, so he's got to come out. Oh, that was so close.
Wow.
Just a game of inches. Talked about earlier with an onside kick, almost recovered. There also just so close to dropping over that safety for a huge play for Sheridan. We get to live to fight another down here, 2nd and 10.
Snaps back. Zay Stevens, right-hand side. Breaking free, getting a good gain on 2nd down. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We're having success running the ball.
We weren't early in the game, so it's kind of awesome that
Yeah.
Zay's getting to break free now.
PA announcers trying to get Mountain Home fans up. It is not as lively as it was to start the
Their
game.
PA announcer has his work cut out for him. Let me just tell you that. Dax is going to keep it. First Trust Home down, 1st down, and more.
Fumbled it.
Ball is out. Ball is out, and I think it might be Bombers football. We're waiting on a signal. Jackets are clapping. Yellow Jackets are clapping.
1st down.
1st down.
That
Caught
was
a break
close.
on that one. Good job, Dax.
Oh,
Dax got it back.
wow.
Dax, you did a great job right there, my
Yeah.
friend.
The defender grabbed the ball
Wow.
and took Dax down with it, and it came out. And Dax did a great job holding on to it. We'll reset the play clock. Woo, that was a good.
Wow, my
Good
heart sank, Jeremy. My heart sank. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. From the 42, snap is back. Zay Stevens ripping around on the right, breaks free. Enough for a first down before he's knocked out of bounds.
Late
Got
hit.
a late hit out of bounds, so he's going to get some more. Platinum Roofing penalty flag flies in. And Zay, look at the way he's walking back in here. You know he's a happy boy. Look at that.
Big play, Zay. Good run. Got a hit there on the sideline. Looks like we're going to add another 15 to it.
Shout out to our camera work. Doing a great job tonight. You know, our first time running our own cameras. Our first time running our own broadcast, really, and I'd say it's going decent. So shout out to everybody who had a hand in that.
That would be you and Gracie.
No. There's a lot more hands besides us, I promise. Promise.
8:54 to go.
From the 30 this time.
Still tied.
Zay Stevens. Going to get tripped up. Not going to get much. Brings up second down and 9.
Brought down by Bombers number 25, Blake Vacco. Gain of a yard, a second and 9.
Second and 9. The playbook's still pretty open here. You can go with a run, play action, or a pass.
Do whatever you
See
want.
what Coach Kelly calls.
It's the playoffs, Jeremy. It's hard. I was so impressed whenever you called that go route to Peyton Sterrett. He's on one-on-one coverage. Got trips on the right. He's firing it towards the middle at the sticks, maybe 1 yard short. 3rd and 1. That was Wiley DePriest.
It's Wiley. That's a good catch, but he's got to catch it and turn up field, expecting to hit turn up field to get that first down. He caught it and went straight down. A little bit short. That could be a big play for us.
I think he was expecting that hit, and it didn't come that time. He did have a little bit of room. But, hey, we've had 1 yard to go multiple times on this drive. So here's our chance again. This time it's Eli Turner. Pushing forward. Falling forward. They're going to give it to him. They move forward that yard. I thought he had it the way he kind of moved through the line.
He got stood up at first, kept his legs turning. They're going to measure it. No, he called
it.
Yep.
First Trust Home Loan, first down.
Mountain Home didn't like the spot, but I know Eli always falls forward. They had him stopped. He kept his legs turning, fell forward right at the 20-yard line for a first down. 7:36 to go in the game. The clock is running.
Here we go. There's a fired-up Yellow Jacket team right now, Jeremy. They just want to see their score higher here in just a minute. Split backfield. Play coming. Timeout. Just kidding. Play not coming. Timeout, Sheridan. We're going to take this moment to thank our sponsors. Thank First Trust Home Loans and Roof Connect.
Sheridan is at the center of who we are. Since we opened our doors over 2 decades ago, we've been proud to serve and create jobs in our local community. We're a national company with small-town values. And in an office with so many familiar faces, Roof Connect feels like one big family. And Sheridan is an extension of that family. Go YellowJackets!
First Trust's Mortgage Strong mobile app is your one-stop shop for all things home loan. Mortgage Strong is the quickest and easiest way to apply for a home loan, calculate your mortgage, scan documents, and track your loan progress. All the tools you need, all in one app. First Trust Home Loans. Mortgages made easy.
Welcome back here to the Sheridan Yellow Jacket broadcast. 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. 7:16 left to play in the game. The ball game is tied. Got some noise in the stadium now. Sheridan Yellow Jacket fans are on their feet. We got 5 wide. Snap is back. Dax throwing. Ball is thrown short. Miscommunication there. Incomplete pass, second down.
Tried to fit it in a tight window. He had Wiley DePriest wide open at the bottom of the screen. Needs to come off that receiver and make a good read. Protect the football here. Dax is going to come out, go with a running formation. Got Zay and Eli Turner in the backfield. Clock is stopped. 7:11 go in the game.
2nd down and 10. Bunch formation. Eli Turner in motion. Pitch pass to Peyton Sterrett. It's worked all night long. 3rd time we've ran it. We get good positive yards. Clock's going to stop. Good gain on 2nd down.
Love that play. Zay takes the snap. All eyes are on him. And we've got Peyton underneath. Hard to pick up Peyton running underneath on that reverse pass.
Third down and 3. Same formation. Same exact everything except for this. Oh, it's same play. This time they sniff it out. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Big decision here by Coach Kelly, 4th and short. Got a field goal kicker that can make it, but our history is we go for it on 4th down. Biggest play of the season so far for the Sheridan YellowJackets.
Dax McMillan is coming out on the field. They're going to pull. Who's coming out? Eli Turner's coming out. We've got to get a conversion here. 6:38 left in the game. Zay Stevens in the backfield. Snaps back, throwing, firing, completed down to the 1-yard line.
Wow.
Wiley DePriest in the middle of the field.
Wow, biggest play of the season, and you go to a sophomore, Wiley DePriest, over the middle. That's great trust in a sophomore in a huge situation. Great patience and cool demeanor by Dax to deliver that ball on time.
2 yards needed left, and did you hear the silence come in? 2 running backs in the backfield. Snaps to Zay. Zay cutting in for the end zone. Sheridan, Yellow Jacket touchdown. All right, we'll see what the play call is. Looks like we're going for 2 here, Jeremy.
A good design there. Had Eli as the lead blocker for Zay. Zay walks into the end zone, giving Sheridan the lead with 6 minutes, 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We're going to go for 2 here and make it an 8-point game.
This is a chance right now. We need to get a conversion. We need a 2-point conversion. Zay Stevens in the backfield. We've got trips on the right. Peyton Starrett alone. Dax throwing. Got Zay. Completed. 2 points for Sheridan. The score now 50-42. Sheridan YellowJackets leading by 8.
What a gutsy call by Coach Kelly to go for 2 with 6 minutes and 8 seconds left to put the game in Sheridan's favor by 8. Beautiful design. Roll to the right by Dax. Zay comes all the way down your screen, from the top of your screen all the way down. Slow developing play, so the offensive line had to give him time. Beautifully executed play. Great catch and secured ball by Zay. 8-point lead by Sheridan, 6:08 to go in the game here in Mountain Home.
Hey, Jeremy, we were talking a lot at halftime about this. You know, their players are playing both sides of the ball tonight. They have been all night. We kind of said, you know, they're going to get tired. This might be what we're seeing. This is part of that getting tired. And now we've got a chance to get an onside kick right here. Preston Hurst, our kicker. We've seen the same players from them all night long. I see they're cramping up on the sideline. People are having to stretch them out.
I think it's part of that and part shell shock. Mountain Home came in expecting, I think, to just get a victory here and go on the next round, and Sheridan's put up one heck of a fight tonight.
Here we go, looking for a bounce. There it is. They grab it and fall forward. Good job that time by Mountain Home. Now their offense is going to make their way out on the field. That was a good job by the Bombers recovering that one.
That was a great kick. Looks like we had a defender trip, make contact, and I had a chance to recover it, but he got tripped up there. All right, defense, it's in your court now. We need a stop from you, and
you cannot relax on
here.
defense. This is not a time to relax. This is a time to kick it into high gear and give it to our offense and let them slow the game down.
Got Brantley Phillips back in for Mountain Home. He's more of a passer.
And they've got 5 wide, Jeremy. I'm expecting a pass play. Now, he can run. We have seen it a couple times. Sheridan seems to be rushing. Oh, they look to be blitzing. They are. Pass is coming. Complete. Chenoweth at the 20. Breaking free, breaking a tackle. Braxton Fox, the last one, knocking him out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Big gain by the Bombers and a first down.
We brought pressure there from our linebackers, brought 2 extra on a pass rush. We didn't get to him in time, allowed him to throw the ball deep downfield. Our defender was a step behind, a big play there right out of the gate.
Chenoweth in the backfield. They got a bunch of formation, probably going to run it up the middle. They do. Did they make it? They did. Bomber touchdown.
see what they do here. Try to tie it or kick the extra point.
They just got in from 2. What will they do? They're waiting for a call. Their head coach is trying to make a call. Do they try and tie it up? Do they kick an extra point? They kick an extra point. No, they're going to go for 2. They're leaving their offense on the field. And here we go. This is crucial. This could be crucial to the game, Jeremy.
Big play here. Come on, defense. Play downhill, get fast here, get big. Let's go.
Similar formation, a little bit different in the backfield. Chenoweth. Going to have some room.
Got it.
Got it. 2-point conversion is made. And we have a tied ball game now at 50.
Good original stop there by the defense. And then it was just one-on-one. Had a missed tackle on the outside at the bottom of your screen. Allows for a 2-point conversion. So we played a lot of football here. 5:51 left in the fourth quarter. And it's right back where we started. 0-0 essentially.
100 points now scored in this football game. Now it's time for the Sheridan offense to continue doing what they've been doing. You've got to remain strong. You've got to get positive yards. And you've got to keep moving the ball forward and scoring.
You got to start with a secure reception here on the return. Been doing a lot of squib kicks, so I would expect another one. We just got to make sure we field it cleanly, secure it, get
Didn't
positive yards. I wouldn't mind a touchdown even, to be honest, on this. It'd be great.
Yeah, just got to keep the momentum, and really after this, it's kind of a toss-up who has momentum right now.
That touchdown allowed Mountain Home's fans to get back into the game. They've been pretty quiet here in the second half thus far.
Half of them are standing and half of them are sitting. I think the ones standing are cold.
Yeah.
I'm sure the ones sitting are cold too.
Yeah.
They're trying to tell him where to kick the squib or where to kick it in general. Kind of saw the coach give a little final instruction. Not sure where this one's going, but the kickoff is coming. There it is, towards the middle. They're going to give it. Second line of defense there, going to fall on it. Sheridan Yellow Jacket football, 41-yard line.
Good job by Waylon Partain. Receiving it well, going down, securing the ball. Good field position for Sheridan. 5:51 to go in the game. Game is tied 50-50. Both teams take that back. Mountain Home has 3 timeouts. Sheridan has 2 timeouts remaining.
And with a game this close, that could be crucial. So we want to preserve those timeouts. We need to make sure we get the ball off on time and all that. Brady Dillon checked in at quarterback. We've got a split backfield. Eli Turner and Zay Stevens. Snap is back straight to Brady Dillon, who's keeping it. Going to get brought down, gain of 2.
First run by Brady Dillon on the game. Had Eli and Zay in front as lead blockers in addition to the line. Minimal gain up the middle there. Good yards, though. Good positive yards on first down. Brady's going to stay in the game.
Having to slow the game down, keeping two backs in the backfield. Snap is back. Pressure coming. Got to throw it. Good catch. Way to come back and help your quarterback out. They pick him up and tackle him. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Little miscommunication in the backfield. Brady Dillon does a good job of delivering it to an open receiver down the field.
It was a good decision throwing it to J.P. Black, and a good job by J.P. Black coming back and helping Brady out. We need a first down right here. It's 3rd and 1, Jeremy. Split backfield. It's going to be Brady Dillon going up the middle, leaning forward. The referee is just short. I'm trying to figure out where they're going to spot it. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. First Trust Home Loan first down.
We got a
oh, wait.
They're moving it back.
No, they moved it back. They moved it back. 4th down. They don't know. They're talking about it. The officials are going to discuss this.
The line judge at the top was in a different spot than the
You would think
The one at the bottom.
you would think the one on the Jackets side of the field would have been closer, and could have spotted this. Fourth down. Fourth down. All right, here we go. Jeremy, we need to convert this. It's 4 minutes, 31 seconds on the clock. Who is it going to be? Snaps back. It's Zay. Cutting in. Falling forward. I hear people signaling, waiting for a signal.
Here's a little short.
Waiting for a signal. Referee looking back. It's going to be Mountain Home football. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left in the game. It's not over, Jeremy. It is not over. This defense has gotten plenty of stops. We just need another one.
Late flag here.
Celebration?
I don't know. Late flag. Everybody's quiet, wanting to know what it is.
It's going to be on Sheridan.
Sportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Sheridan. It's going to back a.
Sportsmanlike conduct against Sheridan. 15-yard penalty. It's first down.
First down for the Bombers. Shooting yourself in the foot there at the end.
Yeah.
4:18 left to go in the game. We need a defensive stop, Jeremy.
Can't do that. 4 minutes to go in a playoff game.
Snap is back. They're going to give it to Chenoweth. Chenoweth waiting. Good patience by Chenoweth, who falls forward, gets a good gain on first down.
Time is our enemy right now. 4 minutes, 6 seconds left in the game. Time becomes an issue. They're going to try to milk the clock, hold on to the ball, not give us another chance to score. So we need some quick stops. May have to use some timeouts here to preserve some time.
Second down and 5. Snap is back. Chenoweth up the middle. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Bombers.
Right up the middle. No one touched him there. I'm not sure what happened.
Not what we needed, Jeremy. Not what we needed.
Fourth down stop, unsportsmanlike conduct, and then 2-play touchdown drive is not what we needed right there. But silver lining is we have 3 minutes and 41 seconds to go down and score.
Yeah, and they're going for an extra point here.
On the road, just playing what-if game, but kick is good.
Kick is up and through.
Playing the what-if game, we go down and score here. We're on the road in the playoffs. I would put my chips that Coach Kelly goes for 2 in the win if we can get a score here. 3:41 left in the game, 57-50. We have 2 timeouts. Sheridan has 2 timeouts left. Mountain Home has 3. 3:40 is plenty of time with 2 outs. Clock will stop when we go out of bounds as well.
Fans on both sides of the field now alive. Hey, what they don't know is that this is Sheridan's song. This is Sheridan's song. This is one they play every week.
Yeah. There we go.
So as the away team, you can't let this get in your head. You gotta use that. Say they're playing that for you. Say they're playing that for you. Move this ball forward. Let's get a touchdown here. People are going crazy in this place, Jeremy. If this ain't a playoff environment, I don't know what is.
All right, here we go.
YellowJackets are 3.5 hours away from home right now. 3 minutes and 41 seconds left in the game. 7-point game. Kick is up. It's an onside kick. Eli Turner falls on it, recovers it. Thank goodness he bobbled it, saved himself.
Great concentration by Eli Turner. That's a huge play there by Eli. Great job. Good concentration. Hey, all the workouts, all the 7-on-7s, all the running, the weightlifting, team drills, practices, season comes down to this drive right here.
And Dax is back for this drive. All right, here we go. Mountain Home fans think they're watching a basketball game. Nonetheless, here we go. Sheridan offense. 1st and 10. Dax rolling to the right. Pressure coming, throwing, firing, knocked down, pass interference. That's exactly what we needed, Jeremy. That was good. You like it whenever you don't have to do the work. Let them do the work.
Try to come back right on the outside. Defender got there early, went through our receiver to try to get at the ball. That's a big penalty against Mountain Home.
That was a great call. Huge first down now for the YellowJackets, now in Bombers territory. And the YellowJacket offense continues to move the ball forward. 3 minutes, 32 seconds left in the game. Potentially. Snap is back. Zay Stevens cutting up towards the middle, going forward. Gain of 5.
Good run there. Mountain Home's putting more people in the box. Stop Zay. That leaves one-on-one coverage at the top of your screen and the bottom of your screen with our playmakers. See if Mountain Home stays with it or they drop a safety back to prevent a big play.
2nd and 5.
That safety's over the top now.
Snap is back. Zay Stevens, left-hand side. Cutting up, still got positive yards. 3rd and 1. All right, we have seen a lot of 3rd and 1s in this 4th quarter.
Zay Stevens on the carry. 2 plays here to get a yard.
Oh, they back them up 1 more yard. 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Makes some noise and away it goes Towels. It's 3rd down.
This Bombers
got to fire off here, line. Fire off. Establish a line of scrimmage. Get a yard, 2.
Zay ripping around to the left. Got good blocks. Got a flag coming in late. Zay churning forward. I think this is going to be holding on the offense.
Afraid that is holding. That's a big penalty.
Waiting for the signal from the ref.
I threw it down here on our receiver.
They are bringing the ball back, Jeremy. Shooting ourselves in the foot.
Negates a huge play.
Holding against Sheridan.
He dropped a flag in the area of our receiver way down here, out of the play even.
You cannot make that mistake, Jeremy. We got 3rd and 13 now. I'm sorry, 3rd and 12.
We need it. Make some noise. Wave those towels. It's 3rd down.
You know, it's 3rd down. We got 2 chances here, Jeremy, to get a first. I'd like to see it happen in 1. Zay Stevens and Peyton Starrett have been the 2 main go-to people right here in this scenario. Wiley DePriest has been a good 3rd. Snap is back. Rolling to the left. Dax has got to throw the ball. They get it to Zay. Bobbled, incomplete. 4th and 12.
Tried to set up a screen. Mountain Home had it read well.
This is
did not bite on it.
This is the most important 4th down of the game, right here. This is the most important 4th down of the game.
This is the game.
Luckily, Sheridan has 2 timeouts.
We don't get this. I'm afraid our chances are slim of getting the ball back. Coach Kelly May is calling a play. 8 seconds on the play.
You know what we haven't seen? We have not seen the hook and ladder. Snap is back. Dax got to get rid of it. Firing. Peyton Starrett. Ball's intercepted. We got to stop him right here. They're going to run as much time off the clock. He just knelt. He took a knee at the 32-yard line. Jeremy, this is not good. We got to keep them from getting a first down. They get a first down and it's over.
They brought pressure on the bottom from the bottom of your screen. Dax had no time to set his feet and make a throw. Good effort by Peyton to try to come down with it. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left. It's going to require a couple of stops and all of our timeouts to even have a chance of getting the ball back. Our defense has got to step up big here. They're going to run the ball. I mean, everybody.
Yeah, they're definitely going to run. Chenoweth is probably going to go up the middle. You got to get a stop on defense. Snaps back. Chenoweth Right there up the middle, breaking free. Plenty of room. Knee takes a knee at the first down. Good disciplined football. And we got a.
Jacob Chenoweth on the carry.
Going to move the chains forward.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber. First down, presented by Southern Construction Roofing Company.
We'll take this down inside of 10 seconds. Leave about a minute 20 on the clock.
That's not good with 2 timeouts left, Jeremy. That's that right there could be it.
All right, anything can happen though.
Yeah, that's true. Force a fumble. Here we go. Jacket defense cannot give up. Chenoweth taking a shot at the ball.
Timeout.
Got a timeout, Sheridan. And take this moment. We're going to thank our sponsors. We want to thank Lunsford Realty.
This is their
All right, 2nd down and 5 for the Bombers. Jackets have got to force a fumble.
Running the ball. Everybody in the building knows it.
There it is. Stops them. Timeout. Timeout, Sheridan. That's their last timeout. I guess technically they do have a chance to get the ball back.
Yeah. Require a stop. We got to stop them here quick. And I'm sure that Mountain Home would then take a delay of game to milk as much clock as possible before actually punting the ball to us.
Absolutely.
We're out of timeouts. We've got to have a stop here to even have hopes of getting the ball back.
And then we gotta move the ball quick if we get the ball back. We got a minute 15 seconds left in the game. It's a 7-point game. Bombers are just wanting to run as much time down as they possibly can. Sheridan fighting tooth and nail to try and get this thing back. Bombers basically, to seal it, they get a first down. If they don't get a first down, then it's gonna, Sheridan's only gonna get about 20 seconds with the ball. Maybe a little longer. 20 to 30 seconds with the ball. That's kind of what we're looking at here, Jeremy.
Starts with a stop here, though. We got to have a stop here first.
Got to keep them from getting a first down. Really, you got to keep them from even getting close to the marker, because you don't want them to go for it on 4th down and convert either. A converted downs here is game. That's it.
Yep. So
it's all on the defense right now. The entire game now hinged upon the last minute and 15 seconds. Snap is back. Quarterback keeper. Number 7, gonna keep it. Is he gonna get there? He's short. He's a yard short, Jeremy. And it just becomes more and more tense.
4th and short.
They're gonna go for it.
See if they go for it. That's a risky call. You don't get it. You have short field position for Sheridan. I think they're gonna take a timeout with about 0 on the play clock. 26-second difference. So they have about 27 seconds left on the game clock when he calls a timeout. And then they've got a big decision to make. Do you chance it and go for it and give Sheridan potentially good field position? Or do you punt it away and try to make us go 80, 90 yards? Big decision by the coaching staff.
They call it timeout. 26 seconds on the clock, Jeremy. The game is going to come down to the last 26 seconds. Bombers fans think that they've got it. Fourth and 1. Our nerves are, I'm going to say, high at this point.
Several options here. As Mountain Home can try to line up, draw us off sides, get a first down, seal the game. They could actually go for it, convert and seal the game, or they come up short and we get excellent field position with a chance to score at the end of the game. So getting the quarterback on the field.
All we need is a chance to run one offensive play, but we've got to stop them on defense first. We have to get a stop. Our entire year, our entire season, our entire summer, all the 7-on-7s, everything is hinging upon a defensive play right here and then a short offensive drive.
Number 7's lined up to punt. It's usually been number 12 all game.
Timeout, Bombers. They're going to take another timeout here.
Timeout, Bombers.
So they're calling two back-to-back here.
This is their second timeout.
So they showed punt formation, but they had number 7, their quarterback, lined up to punt. It's usually been Dawson Dunlap punting, but Brantley Phillips was lined up to punt there. We tried to sneak Zayon late as a deep returner, but Mountain Home calls a timeout to see what we would do.
We're gonna come out strong. We're not gonna have somebody back to return it, I'm sure. Because I think we trust our offense to go the distance, but
hey, let Zay have a chance is all I would say.
It's the playoffs.
Yeah,
you never know what's going to happen.
Let Zay have a chance if possible.
4th and 1. Here we go. Looks like a similar formation coming out. Their coach is all the way on the field. Man, he is all the way out there. He's going to play with them.
Get him off the field.
And here we go. Zay Stevens in to get a punt. We actually have a returner in. They may punt. Snaps back. They're faking it. They run it. They got it. They got it. Jeremy, that's the game.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber. First down.
Jeremy.
Gutsy call there. Fake punt on 4th down. Gutsy call. We get stopped. We have excellent field position, but it works out for Mountain Home, and they're going to secure the game.
That's the game. They're moving on. They're going to play Catholic at War Memorial Stadium next Friday night. And the Sheridan YellowJackets are making their way off the field. And that'll end the Sheridan YellowJackets season. They played a phenomenal football game tonight, Jeremy.
A great football game. Played on both sides. Slugfest back and forth. Mountain Home threw some punches. We throw them back, and we fight hard. So proud of our effort tonight. Came in as a 6 seed and gave a 3 seed all they wanted tonight. Final score ended up being 57 to 50. Mountain Home comes on top, but what a great game by the Sheridan YellowJackets in their first playoff appearance in several years. Road game in the playoffs is hard to do, especially when you're traveling 3.5 hours one way. The kids have nothing to hang their heads about. Hope they walk off the field with their head held high. I know Coach Kelly's going to be proud. We got 9th graders here dressing out with the high schoolers getting their first playoff experience. And hope this is a stepping stone for the future of Sheridan football with great things to come. Mountain Home's a good team. 8-2 on the season in a tough 6A conference. And we came in and matched them up with them toe-to-toe, did some things that hurt ourselves in the end. But overall, great effort. Great job. So proud of the Sheridan YellowJacket football team.
They will take on Little Rock Catholic next week.
Jackets are making their way to get their last team huddle of the season.
We thank you for coming out to tonight's ball game.
It's going to unfortunately end our season as well. Jeremy, I've enjoyed working with you and working with Mike and Dakota. We're going to get Coach Kelly here. Final post-game interview of the season. Mike, we're ready whenever you are.
Okay, guys, I'm here with Coach Kelly. disappointing loss. You got to be proud of the way the guys fought, overcome a late lead, but coach, I know it's not the way you wanted to end.
No, I mean, I'm proud of our guys, but we're just so close to getting over the hump against Catholic, against the guys. You know, the kids played hard. I'm proud of them for coming back after we got down. Got down the first half 21-6. Got down the second half 42-27. They fought back, caught it, took the lead, and then I haven't done a good enough job preventing mistakes at crucial times, and I've got to do better. Hats off to the kids that played their hearts out.
All right, Coach. Well, next season starts tomorrow, I guess.
It does for me. I'm gonna give them a week off, but it does for me.
Okay. Thanks, Coach. Thanks for all your cooperation this week.
All the way up here too.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
guys
sir.
covered.
Thank you. So, guys, there you have it. That's Coach. You can hear the disappointment in his voice. I can see it in his eyes. So we move on to next season now.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Nash Therapeutics, for sponsoring our sideline report. Mike, you got anything else?
Yeah. I was just going to do the same thing. I was going to thank Nash Therapeutics for providing this for me to be on the sideline this year. And I want to thank, First Trust Home Loans and Roof Connect for being our main sponsors. And you got People's Bank and Edwards HVAC sponsoring the first and second quarters. And then, you have Haley Cox with Lunsford and Company Realty and Sheridan Nice Hardware. Just got to thank all those folks. And hopefully we can do it again next year.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mike. And I know you won't say it, but I will. I also want to thank Allen Gate Panel for their sponsorship as well. It's been a good season. It's been a good run. We saw a lot of positive things come out of this season. Jeremy, is there anything you got?
I'm just, I hope you've seen it at home or in person, the progression that Sheridan football has made in one short season. I know Coach Kelly wanted this so badly for these young men. I know our community probably wanted it so badly for these young men as well. We just came up a little bit short tonight. But as I said earlier, this is just we've set a stepping stone today. We put a stone in the ground, and this is where we're going. And we're going to build on top of that over the next several seasons with a good culture, well-known and respected and successful coach, and hopefully a community that rallies behind these young men. And just so proud of the effort tonight. 57-50 was the final score. And, man, what a game. What a game. And I just want to echo what Mike had said, mentioning all of our sponsors. I want to thank People's Bank for allowing me to do this. Requires leaving work early sometimes. I thank my family allowing me to get back into football and being away from them. My wife's a big supporter, and love them dearly. And thank you, Mason, for all you do. Make this happen. This has been a great passion of yours in the past, and it's come to fruition this year. With this, thank Coach Treadway for allowing us to do this and inviting us to do so. And it's been a great season. I've really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to next season already. I hate to say it, but I wish we were playing next week. But looking forward to seeing what happens in the future seasons with Yellow Jacket football.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you for that. Thank you for all the work you've put in this season. Thank you guys for bearing with us and supporting us all season. Thank you again to all of our sponsors who made this all possible. Thank you, Sheridan Football Program, for giving us something to talk about and giving us some fun to have over the last 12 weeks. And it's just been something that I've looked forward to week after week, Jeremy, working with you and Dakota and Mike. And it's just been so fun. I'm excited. I'm ready for next season. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to, again, big shout out to M&M Productions who did our production all season long. So big shout out to them. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity. God bless you guys. We will see you next season. We are so thankful again for this opportunity. We'll see y'all later.
Go Jackets.